much Spanish do you know? How high can you count?
Muy
dos,
poquito.
tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho.
I thought it went uno,
nueve.
dos, tres, cuatro,
Cuatro,
cinco,
cinco,
seis.
seis.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's good.
Right?
Yeah, you're absolutely right.
Gotta keep them separated.
That's it's pretty fly for a white guy, but
Americana is a great album. I'll say
I
it.
respectfully disagree a little bit.
Yeah. Why do you do
I
that?
think that it has one good song.
I think like all of them are pretty much banging.
It has one good song, which is "The Kids Aren't All Right," and then "Pretty Fly for a White Guy."
Cool.
"Pretty Fly for a White Guy" and "Why Don't You Get a Job" are both novelty songs on the same vein as "She Frickin' Hate Me" by Puddle of Mud.
Dude, that's also a
Not a good song at all.
I enjoy it though.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it as well. Sometimes I enjoy the smell of secondhand smoke, but I'm like, I kind of wish it wasn't here. A little
Yeah,
bit sometimes. Yeah.
So, I just think it's some stuff I don't think is critically good and I dislike. Some things I think are not good critically, but I love.
Right.
I think it's an important distinction to make.
Like Ready to Rumble.
That's just actually top 10 movie of all time. Right, Josh?
No.
He's right.
It's not
Oh,
very good.
thank you for the invite.
But I love it.
But
I have a fondness for Ready to Rumble. Sorry, Ryan, I cut you off.
no, it's I appreciate it, but also thank you. Well, because I wanted to talk more about The Offspring, because what I was gonna say is I don't think Americana is that good. I think it's very overrated. However, it's way better.
Who overrates it?
It's
He
dude,
thinks it's
Americana.
very overrated.
Americana is one of those albums that people our age are like, was like Nirvana's Nevermind, The Beatles' Abbey Road, and Americana by The Offspring. However,
I like
it
one out of
was
three.
way better than their next album, which I also got for Christmas one year from my cousin, that had Original Prankster on it. You remember that one?
I don't.
Oh,
The
that was-
only two Offspring albums that I listen to, but I also enjoy a lot, are Americana,
Right.
and I like the one that came out in 2008, Rise and Fall.
Really
Yeah.
surprises me.
I'm a weird dude.
I really like I think keep them separated is pretty good. I think Self Esteem is a great song. You know. Right? Yeah. Dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk. Da-dunk-a-dunk, dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk. Down. You know that one?
Nope.
You know it. If I could sing, you would know it.
You know what messes me up though is the lead singer from Offspring always reminds me of
Jake Busey.
Jake Busey. Yeah.
That we've never talked about this before, but I knew you were gonna say Jake Busey.
Well, I mean, it's just.
Is he
it's true.
related to the other Busey?
Yeah.
Well, he's his son, yeah.
Jake and Gary Busey are related.
Ryan just said that they weren't.
No, I thought you meant Dexter Holland and
Dexter Morgan.
Dexter Morgan, who are not related.
Dexter, Holland, Oates.
Deborah.
It gets me every time. It's the worst joke, but the greatest impression, and I think that's what I need in my life right now. is Ray Romano as Dexter Morgan?
Oh my god. How do you view why?
Yes.
Let's get down to that first T now.
What's the keyboard button?
Oh, that
E?
Q.
Oh,
Q.
yeah, there you
Q
go.
or E? E is like an overhead map. Yeah.
I forgot. What else were we talking about? The Offspring.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just sorry. Forgot. I think they're a little overrated, but they were my favorite band when I was 13, for sure.
I think only 13-year-olds are rating them.
I don't think so, because those 13-year-olds, you know where they are now? How old are you, Josh? They're 32.
13.
I'm 30. Am I 32? I think I'm 31.
You're 32.
You're 31. I'm 32.
No. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, I forgot what month it was. You're 31. My mistake.
Yeah.
She wanted a 13, but he got a 31. You know?
I remember listening to that. I was in grade 5 when we were all listening to that. I remember one kid brought the CD in, and we're like, "What is
Kid. I remember when Kid brought the CD.
Well, I don't want to say his name. I don't want to dox him.
Wait, we know? Do we know who it is?
No.
It was Ryan.
It was me. We didn't go to the same elementary school. But I'll tell you, that was until I was like 12, I only listened to my parents' music. And then I was at a birthday party in 5th grade, and somebody played Pretty Fly for a White Guy. And it was like, in all those movies where they show musicians trying LSD for the first time, that's what happened to me.
Huh.
I'd only heard Garth Brooks and Stompin' Tom Connors in my life prior to that. When the first time I heard an electric guitar, I went, "What the hell? This is
What's
like
going on?
Yeah.
Okay, hold
Do
on.
you guys have any friends from elementary school still?
Oh.
No.
Yes.
When did I meet Brad? Brad was a middle school. Elementary school, no.
T-shots looking decent.
I wonder how common or uncommon that is.
Definitely 0.
I do, but I don't. It's like...
Yeah, I'm in an awkward position because I do technically still have a friend from elementary school, but he's both my roommate and my stepbrother now, so it's kind of weird.
Huh. That's cool. Oh, wait, you know what? I've got even farther back. My friend who lives in L.A. now, he moved to L.A.
Oh, yeah.
But I've known him since, like, I was in
I
diapers.
don't think I'm liking this.
So like a couple of weeks ago.
I'll tell you what.
You
everybody
laugh like a
ends up
piece of
here.
shit. You know that?
It's because I know I got you. It's because I know I got you.
You did. You did. But yeah, I've known
His
Scott.
name starts with a B as well.
His name is Scott.
Scott Steiner?
Scott Steiner. He does the math for you, and he's been my friend since.
Did he ever give you the Steiner recliner?
No. No,
Is
he
that
hasn't.
really the name of his move?
His move, yeah, he just basically pulls your head back until your neck snaps.
Put you in a lazy boy.
I actually did that. I remember I had a couple friends over. It was like grade 7 or grade 8, and we were like, oh, sharpshooter, all this, that. And then it's like, yo, I'll put you in the Steiner recliner. He's like, all right. And I did it, and like it required such little effort to the point like
Break his neck.
Yeah.
no, he was I wasn't even trying to do it like hard, but he was crying, and he's like, he couldn't breathe. Yeah.
Oh, so this is you have a track record of putting your friends in submission holds.
Yeah, but he went first, so it's not
Okay.
like, he wasn't expecting it.
Ugh. That's like in 9th grade wrestling class, which is a real thing at our school, where they told us you can't put people in a full Nelson because you might accidentally kill them.
Third hole coming up.
Huh.
Take your best shot.
Yeah. Our high school, our gym teacher always used to use me as his, he'd be like, I'll show you the moves.
I'm going to let you finish the sentence without interrupting you.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
We weren't in the same gym class. We had the same teacher. He seemed like a good dude.
Oh, he is. Yeah.
I never heard any stories about him.
Hey, you're on the green now. Nothing too scary.
Yeah, because he used to coach my oldest brother. He played volleyball and stuff too. So
Nicely done.
He,
Pulling off the birdie on this one.
he's good too.
Dude, the 9th grade gym class when we did wrestling was really like it was when I realized I was chubby and out of shape. It was like the first. I think every out of shape child has like a moment where they're like, I think maybe I'm fat.
Yeah.
And mine was in 9th grade gym class where they were like pairing people up for wrestling. And they had me wrestle like the son of this auto mechanic. And I grabbed onto his forearm and I was like, that's like a man's forearm. And my forearm feels like a water balloon. And I was just like completely outclassed. It was a rude awakening for me.
Yeah.
Sorry about your flabby muscles.
I got over it eventually. I mean, he's
Last
probably
year.
still stronger than me. He has a real job, I believe.
Nice looking
But
shot.
What is I have a real job and I'm not stronger than you.
an office
I mean,
job
mentally,
is,
I might.
an office job is less real than a blue collar job.
Looks like we're about 220 yards
mean?
out.
And like, why
I'm
do
sorry,
I feel
it's
like
just
that's-
it's just
that's
the
very
truth.
offensive.
It's your office job is more real than my job.
But that's not like how you made it seem. You basically said that I'm a piece of garbage.
You have your own office now, so you moved up.
I do have my own office. I could buy and sell you 3 times.
So
No, I
there's
couldn't.
like the realest jobs are like surgeon, paramedic, firefighter.
What
That's-
about like
What
construction?
about plastic
worker?
surgery though?
In surgery, there's gradations. Plastic surgery is a less real job than like brain surgery, cardiac surgery, trauma surgeon, etc., etc.
About like a road worker.
Or like
It's a
the
real job.
surgery in Avengers when she's taking a crystal out of
Right, from the Age of Ultron.
Vision's head. Yeah.
I believe
like,
I would describe that as not real for 2 reasons. One is one is the obvious that it's in the Avengers, and not just any Avengers, but the Age of Ultron. And then the second one is I don't even think she's doing anything. She just built the machine. It's not like she's in there with her hands. She just puts him in the capsule, and then like a couple of laser beams shoot at him while a little progress bar goes up.
Every person that operates machinery ever is so mad right now.
Well, if you built the, mill yourself, then that's a real job. I'm not the job gatekeeper. I'm telling you, we're second from the bottom.
What's the bottom?
Instagram models.
What's the difference?
I mean, not very much, to be honest. So I don't have a leg to stand on, but
I feel like for them, them making content might be harder than you making content.
no, you go buy an ice cream cone from a place, you take a photo of it, then you just throw the ice cream cone on the ground and walk away.
I've heard there are some people that do the photos.
Yeah, they had to go to the ice cream cone place.
175 yards out.
Yeah.
You just sit there.
How do you know?
Not
I'm
at
not
the
at,
ice-
how do you know I'm not at the ice cream place right now?
You're not at the ice cream place. Don't lie to me.
Live from
I
the
know
ice
where
cream place.
How do you think he got those arms?
Ooh, it looks like
Ladies and
a
gentlemen. Oh, I was sorry. We were so close. We were so close to getting
Looks like a 24
a hole
footer
in
from
2.
here.
Oh my god.
No.
Talk about a hole in 2.
What was I
Yeah.
thinking?
What was that?
Here we go. Let's drop
I
this
suck.
and get your par.
Do you have to talk to end customers at your job?
No.
Okay, that's definitely not real.
It
I was
depends on,
about to
what
give
you mean.
If you're
It depends on what you mean
front
by
facing at the
customer.
company, that's a realer job than if you only handle internal
Yeah,
problems.
I'm definitely front facing, but not like. I'll
Like
tell
you
what I
face
do.
the front
I'll
of
tell you
your
what I do, like,
your
after this.
administrative assistant, and then they talk to the
No. The people that are contacting us, I'm talking to them.
That's a good putt.
Okay.
All right, 1 over.
So yeah, it's front facing, very front
Okay.
facing.
All right, then that's a real job.
Front facing enough that I'll travel to them and say, hey, how's it going?
Most jobs are real jobs. I'll go that
I
far.
feel like if you have to travel,
Bold
that's
claim.
pretty real, right?
I don't know. I feel like it depends. I
You
feel
think
like
that
if
it
you
depends?
if you get in your car or truck and travel to somebody, that's more real than if you have to get on a plane. I feel
do
like
both.
yeah, but I think when you get on a plane, that devalues. That makes it a little less real.
That doesn't make any sense.
But you got to go through security. You got to make sure you got all your documents. You got to buy the ticket.
Yeah, but it's
how
kind of
often
fun
do you get
because you get to go.
Yeah, but not when they got, they like randomly, they got the palm swab machine.
Mm,
Then you're like, oh snap. Like,
I
I
hear
don't
ya.
have any cocaine, but what if I touched a doorknob that had it on?
All right,
You
drop
know?
this one in. This
Free
one
bonus.
Did I ever tell you about the time that?
That you did cocaine?
No, I wouldn't talk
like
about
me.
that on the show. Plus, I don't need it. My
Yeah.
demeanor is already so up. I'm
So cracked.
I'm constantly in such a manic state that a worry would just be too much. But the time that I was in line for airport security, and the lady
line?
came over with the swab, and she was like, "Excuse me, sir, I'd like to swab you," and I opened my mouth. Kate's laughing in the other room right now. It was like a morning flight. I was a little out of it, but I was 100% compliant. I was like, Whatever you gotta do. Which orifice do you want here? You could scan my DNA as far as I'm concerned.
Unbuckling his belt. Get on in there.
Oh, sorry, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Yes, whatever you need. You know.
Been brought down to even par.
I'm telling you, if I was in the mob, I would roll over and rat on you guys in a
Number
heartbeat.
7 on the tee.
Oh, okay.
I am very subservient to authority by nature. If we were all in like a criminal enterprise together, you would be fucked if I ever got arrested. You'd be going away for life. I'd probably end up with like 32 Tommy gun bullets in my chest somewhere.
This guy is such a...
I don't like how much Kate is laughing.
She knows it's true.
She knows it's damn true. That's the problem.
If we were in the mafia, Ryan would be Joe Pesci.
I don't
in
think so.
Goodfellas.
He's a psycho in Goodfellas.
Yeah, and you see what happens to him.
I would be one of those guys I would be like the big sweaty guy who's like, hey, you hear Big John? Ooh.
Are you blue? Blue, you almost had that, but you blew it.
Under regulation, cotton for eagle.
I almost got Albatross, dude.
That was ridiculous.
Did you guys see my my tweet?
I did. And then I
didn't.
cross-referenced it with the time that you posted it, and I think you posted it while you were still recording the video. Is that true, or is that...
No.
Okay,
It was a few minutes after.
All right.
I was very excited to show it. But yeah,
It was a great
talking
clip.
about?
It was like a 90-yard drive.
it was over
Or
100.
chip,
I think it's
sorry.
like 120.
I saw the one that you posted maybe a couple days ago with like the man who was just drinking the vodka.
That was a great video.
That was a
That
really good...
I didn't post. So for people that
Oh,
don't
that-
know, it was in our Discord. But there's like this guy, and I don't even know what kind of like.
It was
establish-
Russia.
It was Russia, but like I don't know if it was like what kind of actual store it was.
Just think of like no, it was like maybe it was like a Russian bingo hall.
It was. I kind of thought he was running like a flea market or something. But
Yeah, like I don't know. And then so he's sitting there, and they hand him like a glass of vodka, and he chugs it, and then after he does like that kind of shrug, like no big deal kind of shrug, like like whatever, and then it cuts to them dragging him like along the ground in a different room. He's just like,
So have fun with
it's so good.
Oh, that was very nice.
I got an operational question about criminal enterprises for you.
Yeah, what's up?
You think it's like harder than ever to out an undercover cop because of the prevalence of cell phones? Because previously they'd be like, oh, are you wearing a wire? And you got to wear one of those things like attached to your chest, right? Now you could just have like your phone on. They'd be like, are you wearing a wire? You'd be like, no, but I'm recording this shit on my iPhone, obviously.
I think
They'd
the
probably take
question
your
of like
phone.
being like
I
on,
think so.
like yeah, absolutely.
They take your phone on the way into the clubhouse.
For any criminal
Yeah.
stuff, sure, why not?
They've got a box, and everyone has to put their phone in the box.
That's another
where
good
they-
reason to not be in the criminal enterprise. You
Right.
can't even use your cell phone
Cell
anymore. I gotta go. Oh, I love to go to the clubhouse, hanging out with my boys, but I'm not allowed to scroll through Twitter.
Well, they really want you to be in the moment,
I don't know. Sometimes, sure, when they're having like the Coral Ton, is that what it's called?
for the round.
When they're choosing who's gonna lead La Cosa Nostra. But in Breaking Bad season 5, they're just hanging around watching TV.
Coming off a par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
That's what I said.
I was trying to think of the name of what's it called when the Mongol hordes get together and elect a new Khan.
Sorry.
Do you guys a curl tie? Thank you, the curl tie. I appreciate it,
It's been too long since I listened to that Dan Carlin episode.
dude. That's the only reason I know it too. Oh, this wind! It's a son of a gun, dude.
Why?
Oh, I punched it too hard, boys.
Oh, he's doing punches into the wind. That's a good idea.
Oh, maybe I didn't.
Anyway,
I just missed.
one of the many reasons I would not. I don't think I would fare well in the mob.
Cotton for eagle.
That's one of my favorite Simpsons episode though, when Bart he starts working for the mob, like slinging drinks and stuff like that, and then Krusty and Homer. Like, wait, is it Homer? Homer that rides the really
Here we
small
go, this
bike,
putt-
Oh yeah, yeah.
and then
No,
his pants
it's-
get caught in the chain and it sucks it up.
You're freaking me out because I feel like that's both Krusty and Homer.
I think there's like, doesn't Krusty like train him or something? Homer dresses up as Krusty.
Yeah, because Krusty gets in trouble with the mob.
All right, this next.
Wow.
But then Homer comes in and is like a cool dude about it, tries to like help him.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know.
Did you just chip?
I chip exclusively on the green.
It's
He loves
such
chipping.
BM.
Well, it worked that time.
Why?
I always chip on the green.
That hole will bring your score
Okay, I guess I can see why you're
He
not in
says it.
contention right now.
I got a great chip earlier.
Got a chip on your shoulder.
Okay, par 5.
This is a
here.
close match. I don't know. I'm weirdly invested in this specific golf match. I don't know why.
Why?
I don't know. I just said.
I mean, I'm not doing any good. Well, I am even. That's pretty good for me.
What the heck happened to my ball?
Oh God.
This one's looking pretty good.
It's all
Sound
good.
like Ryan a few years ago.
Hey,
Hey,
Hey-oh.
it wasn't
Oh, yeah.
creative, but it was funny.
it's okay, mods. Don't ban him for that one. The the people in the call are immune to the new rules. Oh, well, little packet loss on the golf club there.
Wait, where am
What
I
happened?
shooting?
To the right.
Did you try to go over the woods?
I try not over per
Okay, looks
se,
like we
but
have a
like kind
round.
of through. Because if you can get over the hill, it might trickle down, right? But
Oh,
I had a good roll, but not even close to the green, dude.
Not over per se.
oh, here's what you do: you club up,
36
lower
footer
loft,
Here. Let's see what we can do.
and then you change.
club up, switch to chip,
Exactly. I'll give it the old.
80% power. Oh, you're lucky.
Oh, that
4
dang
feet.
tree.
Let's do this.
Dang.
Bad. That was bad.
Shut up, John.
Which one of us do you think would fare the best in, like a motorcycle gang?
Oh, motorcycle gang, not me.
I feel.
don't-
Let me
I like
start this.
motorcycles.
I think we're all fucked. For one, I don't
all
think
fucked?
any of us would fit in.
Oh, dude, I used to. No. I used to pump gas from motorcycle gangs.
Were they
they're
gangs?
calling it these
Or were they
days?
just
Well, not like gangs.
just
but
two
they
old
rode
dudes
together.
on motorcycles?
They rode. They rode across the country, and they'd stop by. They tipped very well.
It's weird that it
talking
didn't
about
take place
that
at a
Tim
gas
Allen
station.
movie?
The
no, I'm
Wild
talking
Hogs?
about real life.
I'm confused about groups of people on motorcycles, because there's like the Hell's Angels, who are bad,
Bad.
and then there's like the guys from that Johnny Knoxville movie, Bad Grandpa, who are like they protect kids from child abuse and also ride motorcycles. And those
That's
guys
what, yeah.
are doing at least one cool thing. I don't know what other stuff they get up to, but they seem all right.
That one you'll stay right there at 1 under.
Yeah, those are the ones I'd roll with.
Why is there such a variety on the spectrum of motorcycle gangs?
So I mean, cause some people just they like riding motorcycles because they like the feel of the wind in their hair,
Oh,
and then
That explains
others,
it.
Ryan, you wouldn't know.
that explains it.
you know,
That
you
drop
got a
was
crew of
crazy.
peeps rolling in on a bunch of choppers
Right.
versus peeps showing up in your little smart cars. What's more intimidating?
I mean, it depends what. If it's a
Looking at
PTA meeting, I would probably be
125
more scared of
yards
the fleet of smart
Ish
cars.
to the pin here.
It's true.
If it was a bar made entirely of wood in the middle of the American West, I would be more scared of the motorcycles for sure.
There you go.
Because then you know what happens. You go in, and then like you see a nice lady, and you go, "Hello, ma'am," and you rest your hand on the motorcycle, and then all the other motorcycles topple over. You know, you've seen it. If you've seen it once, you've seen it 1,000 times.
Didn't that happen in the Sonic movie too? All the
I
motorcycles
would not
fell
be
over.
surprised.
Did you see the Sonic movie?
Yeah, it wasn't
like it?
actually that. It wasn't that bad.
And
I would
here
not
we
call it
go. this one for
the high film, but
Was it? You wouldn't call it a high film, so you don't watch it while high on
you
the marijuana.
absolutely watch it while high. You'll lose your fucking mind.
meow.
Did you like it better or worse than Detective Pikachu?
Oh, I like Detective Pikachu way more, but
Okay.
that's because I think I like Pokemon more than Sonic.
Oof.
Yo.
Honestly, they're probably both kind of similar in like the good rating. I feel
Yeah,
like.
but check this. Who the hell is excited about Pokemon Snap 2?
Oh,
Raise your
hell
hand.
yeah, dude.
That's gonna be so good. I'm so excited.
At least they're trying something new. I'm down with it.
What do you mean new?
I mean, it's a
Yeah,
new.
they
it's
already
old.
made one of those games.
Yeah, but it's
right?
been
It's not new.
20 years.
Yeah.
It's been like 25 years.
Like,
Dude,
it's not
didn't we
new to
try
us.
to
but-
rent and play that in a deck gen sometime?
Yeah, no.
I-
So they had it built into the TV.
Yes.
And don't worry, chat. The room was on my credit card, and these fools are paying $6 for 30 minutes of.
It's only
Pokemon
12 bucks an
Snap.
hour to play Pokemon Snap in
Absolutely
2011.
ridiculous.
I'm not sure. Why are you so upset?
What an idiot.
It was not the same deck gen. Wait, no, it probably was the same deck gen as the 4D movies too.
No, because this was.
Probably.
I think this
This
was
was
the deck
Toronto?
gen. I got. Yeah, this is Toronto.
This was
This
the
is
one in
flat.
Toronto.
Okay,
We were
okay.
in Chinatown.
I do believe we spent
All right,
some
14
money on
feet to the hole.
Pokemon Snap, by which I mean we probably owe you some money for it.
Dude.
When does this game come out?
It's mid-July or early August, I think.
Oh, that I thought it was way later
go.
than that.
I gotta tell you, I wish I could capture the excitement of like it being 1999 and going to a hotel where you can rent a PlayStation. Those were the days, man. My parents and I took a trip to Ottawa, the nation's capital, in summer of 5th grade. For like $20, you could rent a PlayStation 1 for an hour and play Tekken 3. And I was like, come on, Mom, we gotta do it. And we
Don't you
did.
remember
We
what was
did.
that store? I think it was like a
And
shoe
for the round.
place, and they always had the GameCube
Oh,
little, stand.
I know what
set
you're
up.
talking about. I don't know if I've ever been to the shoe place that had it, but
Yeah, I think it was in Kingston Ryokan Center.
Let's see what
in the
happens
Rio
here.
camp, dude, I'll tell you,
The original one across from the Cataract Way.
a lot of stuff in there. I've never been inside of the Payless. I've never been inside of the Mark's work
You've always
warehouse.
paid for it.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, we were always a Future Shop, Old Navy, Winners family. Oh no,
Winners, yeah. Old Navy, not so much.
a little too
Future Shop,
too
yes,
trendy.
yeah. No, we went to the Gap.
I hate going in there. Oh, okay. Well, my mistake, Your Majesty.
I wasn't looking down on. I was just. They're owned by the same company.
They are owned by the same.
And Banana Republic is the fancy one.
It is the fanciest SKU of Old Navy. It's true. How's America? You know what? Don't answer that.
Don't answer.
Lights.
You messed up my shot. God damn it.
Second, I can see a 2-button from here.
I'm doing really well, thank you.
Oh,
we made
Dude, where was that from?
it like a million years away.
That's incredible.
Dude, that was in another solar system. I don't know. I'm still +3. What does that mean? I don't. How do you see how many strokes you did?
Nice.
Yeah.
When the next
At the
screen
end of the
shows
hole.
up.
Oh,
I still
mine says 3.
I want a hole in one, dude. I've always wanted one in this game, never gotten it.
Did I do good there?
You
seem like you did a
I
pretty good
skipped it
job.
really fast.
3. If that's a hole 5,
Four here.
then I got a hole
Nice
3.
Clean drive.
It was a par 4, but that's okay.
That's
Oh
okay.
shit.
It's a birdie. Yeah.
It's still a birdie. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's a birdie. But it was a far birdie. Like it was like you wouldn't believe it.
I mean, I saw the ball come in from so far away.
Yeah,
I was very impressed.
I was impressed too.
You guys see any movies this weekend?
Okay, we have
Yes.
about
Movies?
No.
130 yards. I'd
Well,
say,
it's an old
to get
movie.
the pitch.
Well, of
Older.
course. There are no new
I'll
movies.
give you a hint.
Okay, please do. I love this game.
Sandra Bullock.
It's an old movie with Sandra Bullock.
Speed.
Not old, like old. It's not 90s old.
This is from the 2000s with
it's gonna
Sandra
have to
Bullock. I
Yes.
bet
Is Miss Congeniality
2010s.
from the two,
fuck.
you watched The Blind Side?
Yes, I did.
Why?
Still a little work to
It's
do,
a
though.
great movie.
Yeah,
It's
didn't it get
emotional.
nominated for the good movie, best movie, or was it best actress? She got best actress.
Best asterisk.
I'm okay.
I don't know honestly, but I mean it's not the best sports movie of all time, but it's
Here we
touching.
go. This next one for par.
Did it touch you in the right ways?
Well
I
done.
got a little teary-eyed. I've been watching a lot of those kind of movies lately for some reason. I don't know.
I'm pretty sure she won best actress.
She won
for
Best
that
Actress
movie.
for The Blind
Isn't
Side.
that for Gravity?
No, I'm pretty sure it was for The Blind Side.
She didn't
I
even
think
do
it-
anything.
If she didn't
in
win,
Gravity.
I'm almost certain she got nominated.
Gravity was all green screen.
Yeah, I mean I think Gravity was overrated, but
I also, well, okay. I saw Gravity when I was absolutely just hammered at like a Christmas thing in 2013 or 2014. It's not a great movie to watch when you're. I mean, I'll give you the spiel. We went to a Kingston Frontenacs game that it's probably started at like 11 a.m. because it's minor league hockey, and got way too intoxicated because the game was 8-5, so it was just like a nonstop party. And then I remember at some point we watched Gravity and I fell asleep. The end.
There you go. Apparently, she absolutely did win the Oscar for best actress
The
for The
Oscar
Blind Side.
for Best Actress.
The reason I remember is because I think was one of the first people ever to win the
There we go,
Oscar
that's
for
good.
Best Actress and the Razzie for Worst
Oh.
Actress in the same year. For God, I don't remember the movie.
Okay.
It's someone in chat. I don't remember the movie, but yeah, she won. She won both of those.
It's not for Catwoman. But why did I have the same joke in my head? I was gonna say Catwoman too.
All about Steve was the
Okay.
movie
all
apparently.
about never seen that one.
Yeah.
Dude,
I already know everything about Steve.
This is a crazy putt. What do we do here?
Steven Seagal.
I watched Ready or Not.
There, that's on the green in under regulation.
You know that one?
Well done.
It's kind of like Knives Out, but with more crossbows.
Haven't seen it.
I thought it was pretty okay. It's on Crave now. I would recommend it. I think it was an enjoyable watch. And I watched Good Boys,
All right, nice little.
the
two-foot
super
putt.
bad but the kids are in 6th grade movie.
Nice putt.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was pretty good. I thought they were both pretty good.
pretty good. Is that your Robert De Niro or something?
I thought they were both pretty good.
I don't think that was Robert De Niro.
You talking to me?
I thought they were both pretty good. Jinxie.
That was not here, but was it though?
Four under par.
Sometimes I can do the Robert De Niro face, but I can only do it when I'm not thinking about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can't do it right now.
Nice solid birdie on that last hole. We got another birdie in the works here.
Cannot do it. I just keep doing Hector Salamanca's face.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, a hole-in-one potential on a par 4.
If you do it, I'll gift 1 sub in your chat.
Oh snap!
I did it.
I'm not gonna do it, but I'm rooting for you.
And the tee shot's looking decent.
Comes. It doesn't. Here it doesn't come. I missed. God, I had the.
Driving the old
No, I didn't have the
green.
distance
Putt,
either.
there you
Or
go.
did I? I did.
What's wrong with that?
I'm upset.
I gotta stop chipping, dude.
Here we go. This
I gotta stop chipping.
No, I think you need
Oh,
to keep
dude.
going.
This putt
You're
would be
doing
worth
better
a
than
fucking
me.
gift sub.
Mr. Chippy.
All right, let's try Ryan's chip. You know
Chips
what?
challenge.
Oh my God!
What happened to that red one? It just popped
What if
out
I
of
just
there.
flopped it?
Yeah. There he flopped.
Hey!
Oh!
Did
Now,
that bounce
viewers,
out of the hole?
I don't know. It may have. I had a bird's eye view of
Was
the
that
whole
your
thing.
first shot?
No.
Oh.
No, me? No. That was second.
Now flop it back in there.
No.
Ryan,
Yeah,
do you know of the show QI on BBC?
I've heard of it.
I feel like you'd like it.
I don't like a show that just goes. You know what I mean?
What? No, I don't actually at all.
I like when they start a show and they're like, "It's gonna end."
Still very confused because that's still every show.
Is this
It
show?
does that.
Oh,
Not
with
Doctor
you.
Who.
Like, you know, some shows are like Dark. They're like, we got 3 seasons.
Oh, but like it's
17th hole coming up.
90 days though.
Yeah, I stopped watching that because it went on too long. It's like if I watched an episode of 24 and it took me more than a day, I'd be like, liars.
How did that happen?
No, that'd just be impossible.
I'm just saying it's I feel like it's got good humor and also the good information side of things that you would like.
Buddy wants.
Is David Mitchell on that show?
Sometimes.
I like that guy. I feel
Billy
like
Mitchell got his record back.
he did get his
Billy
record.
Mitchell.
Then after the legwork of the NLSS community, Billy Mitchell did get his Donkey Kong record back.
Only from Guinness. I don't think that qualifies for what's the other
Twin Galaxies.
Twin Galaxy.
You know, it's really like it's an
What's-
NBA
I don't know.
ABA thing. I don't know which one's the proper jurisdiction. Beats me. I kind of try to stay away. Both speed running and also getting the best score on a 1980s arcade game. I try to mostly stay away from.
Hole number 18.
Speed running's cool though.
There's people that would tell you that.
I'm one of them.
You
Come
are.
over here and I'll tell you.
It's crazy. This man can beat Bucky O'Hare faster than you can join a lobby in a game
It's
he's
true.
played 30
Well,
times.
like in this one.
I forgot how to join this one again today. For whoever's counting.
I like British TV though.
I don't.
Dude, you would like UI.
Is it like a game show?
No, it's like a fake game show.
Nice. For the bird.
They,
Oh, like the $64,000 question.
It's basically a bunch of questions that they try to bait the panel into saying the obvious answer that it's actually wrong.
Okay. It's fibbage.
All right, sink this. Clubhouse
Maybe?
is waiting.
Fibbage
Yeah,
yes?
kind of, actually, yeah.
Things
Wow.
nice, solid par.
Like the time Ryan and I were playing 1 versus 100, and they asked what's the closest star to Earth, and he didn't say the sun.
That is a true story.
Oh,
I
lovely
am
lady.
ashamed to admit it, but there was one time that they asked me what the closest. It was a multiple choice question. Was the closest star to the Earth, and I did not say the sun.
This multiple choice, Ryan.
Yes, I think I picked Beetlejuice or Betelgeuse, whatever the heck that one is called.
Alpha Centauri.
Well, thanks for the round. It was
That's not even close to correct.
I know.
Yeah,
yes.
it is.
What's the one that's like 4 light years away? What's the closest?
Beats me.
Alpha Centauri, is that the
Is
one?
that? I think that was the one he
Centauri.
picked. Whichever the 4 light year one was.
Proxima, Alpha Proxima.
I gotta be
something,
honest. It was like the third question too. It was for like $3.
Yeah.
It was pretty embarrassing.
Bald lame man has left the game.
Yeah, I gotta wait for the new round to start.
Oh,
Yo,
you can't just,
Ryan won.
put us back?
For the new round.
Ryan won.
Oh,
How did
we
I
gotta
win?
go.
How did I
We
win?
got a 69.
Oh! Why is it called
Default.
Alpha Centauri?
Because it's not a beta Centauri. It's probably the first of the Centauri.
This is
First of his name.
Look, I'm just gonna pull the veil back. What I'm about to say is so aggressively stupid as to be laughable, and I should be ashamed for even thinking it. But I'm gonna say it anyway. You ever think that like all that physics stuff is just bullshit? Because like I was
teach you in
Shut
quantum
up.
physics. They're like, dude, it doesn't make sense down here.
Because, like, okay, hear me out. When we were in physics class, and they taught us, like, hey, you know, check this out. You can do an experiment. Here's, like, a calorimeter, and you can see, like, when you put this much heat into it, this is the temperature that it gets up to for the mass of the water. And I'm like, I can see that, and I understand it. And then they're like, hey, if you have a perfectly elastic collision, you know, no energy is lost, or very little energy is lost in the actual collision, so you can predict where things are gonna go. And I'm like, that's sick. And then I was reading some shit on Wikipedia, and Einstein is like, you know, well, if dark matter is real, then we should see a 3-degree Kepler curve when the light touches a supernovaing star. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
That's how I feel right now.
Like, all of astronomy and physics at that level is like, we expected when we looked at it, it would look like a dot. But instead, it looks like a dot with frayed edges, which means the universe as we know it has to have its rules rewritten. And I'm like, don't get me wrong, I believe you. But also, what?
Isn't that exciting? Because you're like, whoa, this is it's like Christmas morning. You're like, what did I get, right? It's a fun little surprise.
I guess, but I'm also...
Isn't it cool that when you look at a black hole, you literally see all sides of it at the same time?
What the hell are you talking about?
Dude,
You
Ryan,
can see the back of it. The light bends around it so much that you literally see behind it.
It's wild stuff. The depiction in Interstellar actually got like they published a paper because of it, because they wanted to make it so accurate.
Was it like a review?
And I saw a Today I Learned. It took 100 hours to render each frame of the black hole. It took them 100 days to render the black hole.
That
So
is
it's
pretty
awesome.
cool.
Just because of like all the like particles and all the stuff, the simulation going on.
I think I just can't understand. I'm smarter than the average person. I'm willing to say. I'm willing to posit that.
How
But
brave of you.
I'm still so much dumber than you have to be to get to that level of like scientific understanding of things that are only indirectly observable, that I'm like, that's just, it's it might as well be magic to me. Like when I open a Wikipedia article and the first thing I see is like a mathematical function, I'm like, I'm not going to be able to understand this.
I think everyone's that way though, because I'm very interested. You are. I'm very interested in this stuff. Yet when I still have that like stupid person like reaction where I'm like, you know, I hear like the gravitational waves that were discovered, right?
Yeah.
And it's like holy moly, that's awesome. And then they go, oh yeah, we put like an incredibly tiny like accurate laser and balanced it on a thing, and then we put another laser a billion miles away in another city. It's not that many miles, but we put another one really far away, and then we timed them up, and then we measured stuff, and I was like, oh, that's amazing. But like, what if like someone shakes the table or something? And it's like, obviously it's a stupid fucking question, but at the same time, like that's what my brain goes to. Like,
dude, trust me, I understand. Like when I was Wikipedia hunting, and I went to an article about black holes, and I was like, black holes seem really cool. Like it really triggers like human sense of wonder, right? And then like the intro blurb is like, wow, this is really interesting. And then like every other paragraph is like, well, we should expect that there would be this much Hawking radiation that comes off of a black hole during this part of its event, and also the Planck constant does not apply here. The black body radiation that, and I'm like, what are you? Just show me something cool. What would happen if I went into a black hole head first? And what would happen if I went into a black hole foot first? That's what I want from you. Would there be a different? If I went in head first, could I see another universe? If I went in foot first, would I come out the other side and be like, my legs are broken?
To infinity,
no, so like, it depends on how big the black hole is. If it's really, really, really big, then nothing would happen at first when you go into it. So, because then there'd be still a lot. You still have a long way to go to get to the middle. But if it's small, you'd probably just like immediately die.
Just don't know why we don't get a rope and tie it to a camera and just throw it in there.
Wait, if a black hole was small enough, could it like suck up my feet but then get stuck on my tummy like a manhole cover in a Groucho Marx movie?
No.
Could I be like,
Still is
I'm stuck in a black hole. Hey! And then the aliens on the other side would be like poking at my legs and butt.
There's nothing on the other side. Of
What do you mean there's nothing on the other side?
Well, not like another universe. That doesn't.
Well, we don't know that yet.
We don't know, but there's probably not.
Don't need a
What do you
black
mean
hole to
it's
get
a
someone to
hole?
poke at your legs and butt.
If it's a hole, where does it go, dude?
It's not a hole.
If I got a hole in my pants, you can see my underwear. If there's a hole in space, where do you see?
Yeah, you see God's underwear?
Yeah, what's going on through
You
there?
don't see anything because the light can't escape.
But if
God
you made
doesn't
it
need
through
underwear 'cause
the
he
event
doesn't-
You made it
horizon,
through,
He
yeah,
doesn't
you
poop.
probably see some wacky shit.
How would he wear underwear? He doesn't poop.
Or you literally see like just a wall of like fire and you just die. I don't know.
But
In
if
his
I,
image,
what if I
he
just,
doesn't poop.
what if I was on
I
Periscope
was gonna have to
streaming
hit something.
and I just threw my phone into the black hole?
the signal your phone sends out would not be able to go out.
Oh, but
Nothing
what?
that goes in
what
can
if it
come
was,
out.
what if it was tethered?
I
The light
hypothesize.
from in the wire can't escape still. It's still being pulled.
We'll just,
I hypothesize that
Okay.
What if you
the
put like a
phone
bunch of
signal would
fiber
be
in there?
amplified by the Hawking radiation,
oh,
and it would be a
Hawking
universe-wide.
radiation is the
phone
tiniest,
call.
almost
We'd be-
non-existent
we
thing.
would
It is
zoom-
so small, it doesn't even factor
We would
into
zoom with
anything.
Galactus.
No.
If you poured in some Metamucil, would it like then come out the other end?
It's like, I get it. Like, you wouldn't want to go to a black hole like in the daytime because it would suck up all the light. But if you went to a if you went to a black hole at night when it was sleeping, could you
This is
just,
why. This is why you would like QI, because this is exactly what QI is. It is literally like I could hear Alan Davis going, "But what if you went in while it was sleeping?"
Well,
All right,
let's see what happens
we
on
need to
this.
do an
There's
improv
our
bit based
4.
around science right now.
Going
All right.
from
Okay,
this one
so we're
into
all
the
black
way, take it from
holes, and we're coming home from a birthday party. And it was Apollo's birthday party. Now he's really drunk, and we need to get him back home safely.
I don't drink though.
But he's
You're drunk
high.
on
as-
like sugar.
he's-
fruit
yeah,
punch.
you're
you ate too
on
much
the
ice
sugar.
cream?
You ate too much ice cream.
Too much ice cream. Oh, hold on, hold that thought. Hold that thought.
No.
Okay, let's go. Okay, you can do the thought again.
Wait, hold that thought. Hold
Hope this one has
that.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What is my ball doing? It's a black hole. Ryan's ball is a black hole.
This pot from the
Well, ever since I had the surgery, yes. Oh,
Yes.
I think this improv bit is set up for disaster.
Yeah, Josh,
Oh, of
it's not
course.
good enough.
What do you mean we're
So
all black
Ryan
holes?
is-
like,
Tethered to a spaceship trying to enter a black hole,
yeah.
Yes.
and Mouth is in the spaceship, and Ryan, as he enters the black hole, is going to try to send what he sees back to Mouth.
Okay.
Who's the black hole?
Josh.
Josh is black. And where are you, Apollo? Are you like back on Earth? Like you're Houston?
I'm-
Houston.
Drew Carey is sitting in the chair telling you what to do.
But then who's our fourth improv man?
God.
Okay. All right. I see the stage.
Okay. Corporal astronaut Ryan.
Pothole, you'll bring your score
Check.
down
1, 2.
to
Check.
I believe. Check. We should have probably done this before we left the.
How's the suit holding up? Or the air
ch-
seals all tight? Do you need new gaskets? Over.
Roger that. I'm just glad you sprung for the gold-plated cables so we could have the throughput required to have this conversation in outer space. Over.
That's not gold. That's magnesium. Over.
No. Okay. Over.
We're gonna need you to get the camera ready. Over.
I'm cutting this one. I just
was
said
just
it
gonna-
felt like
it
it
was
didn't.
gonna get good.
5 yards.
We're gonna go in the black hole, and then we're gonna see the demigord or whatever.
The demigord.
What is it?
The Demogorgon?
Demogorgon.
The demigord.
Not a demigord. But I'm
It's
popped
just
up
like
my
a big
demigord,
old-
dude.
It's like a pumpkin that has like a mouth. He's gonna eat you, but it's like not a jack-o'-lantern.
I think this is gonna need to bite.
Demigorgon.
So
It's
Ryan
just
is the demigord.
I'm the demigod. AKA a jack-o'-lantern on November 15th.
What do I know? That ended up just fine.
Yo, this year I'm gonna do what I'm going with turnips.
Really? You're going to do the old jack-o'-lantern?
The old way. Sure, why not?
The old way. I love the way he said that.
It's just like,
Here we go. This one's
oh my
apart.
god.
They did used to use turnips. You're not
And
wrong.
you're in the hole with a
Trivia Pursuit. I remember.
You're going to
Turnips
fuck
are
up the
great.
whole pumpkin industry if you start a trend away from jack-o'-lanterns. I bet jack-o'-lanterns represent 20% of the overall pumpkin market.
It's just more energy
That's
efficient.
right.
You can grow so many more turnips in the same space.
That's absolutely right.
I like turnips.
I like 'em
I like
okay.
parsnips.
Clean drive.
I like parsnips, okay.
They're great roast vegetables.
I do see kind of all of them as worse potatoes, though. Come on, if I give you
Squash?
mashed potatoes or mashed parsnips, what are you taking?
Oh, potatoes.
Parsnips, because I've had mashed potatoes forever. I've never had mashed parsnips.
Maybe there's a reason for that, though.
You only have them once though.
Yeah.
Well, dude, it gives me an opportunity to have them at least once.
You're going on a desert island. You get to
Look at you
bring
go.
one. Which are you
Putt for
bringing
eagle
right
here
now?
on this par 4.
The one you've never
Yeah,
tried?
exactly. I like this
Is it
better.
all I can eat forever?
Yeah.
Fuck you, give me the parsnips.
You're gonna say,
No.
give me, you're
I
gonna
love
say
it.
for the rest of my life,
Stop chipping.
I want to have a
gonna
food
hate it.
I've never had before. That's
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
so I could try something new once.
Yeah.
What if you don't like it?
And
He's
it's
gonna
'cause
die of
it's
starvation.
more to spite you too, you bastard.
I don't believe that you're answering this
Wouldn't-
question in good faith.
Don't they say the
I am
best
now.
revenge is living a long life or something?
Yeah.
No, it's the dish served cold.
Because dish served cold.
Well, that's true, but there's another.
This drops
Chat,
off
help
your
me
boat.
out. Help me out. It's like
Best revenge
Don't
is
help 'em out.
a life well lived.
Nice. Great.
Living
something
well.
in that vein
Still got a
is living well.
bogey.
I don't know. Yeah.
What a bogey, though. Yeah, that was
Now,
that was pretty.
Yeah.
I cherish your friendship.
Thanks, buddy. I appreciate what you said. You said on Saturday.
I don't know what I even said.
That'll bring
You
the score up
said
to
I was
100.
awesome and you cherish our friendship.
That doesn't sound like me at all.
He must have been drinking.
I
I
kind of think so. I
definitely
was,
was.
okay.
Seven-
Definitely
sense.
was. That was a fun stream. I'm still bad at Sekiro.
Yeah.
But I'm liking it.
It's a great game.
Fun game. It's a very fun game.
You should play Fallen Order after. You'd love that.
No, I don't think I would.
Dude, it's
so
like
good for this
Sekiro, but with lightsabers and you can force push people.
I'm over Star Wars,
Not,
dude.
I'm not into force pushing people.
You
You
were
can
ever
force
under
pull
Star
them.
Wars?
I think well, maybe
Play it.
not. I guess I was never into Star Wars that much, but
I don't. It's not even like you. You can ignore the Star Wars stuff. I don't
That-
even care about the
It's in
lore.
game.
I mean, the lore is there, but it's just it's fun, you know.
Who's your favorite lore?
Very nice.
Croft.
Okay, here's your putt.
Oh,
Yes.
nice answer.
Lara Croft.
Lore Croft. That's what her girls call her.
Lore.
Yeah. Motherfuck you, you piece of shit ball. Fuck piece of garbage.
Oh, who's mad at chipping now, boys?
That was
Wait, it worked one time out of the last 20 you
I got a
tried?
birdie!
Hey, there you go.
That's pretty good. He's still doing better than me.
Yeah. It's true. It's true.
and we find ourselves on the 8th.
I just want some competition is all, you know?
Do well, then
Coming
start
up
chipping
from
on the green.
I think I started the last one like, well, and then I don't know what happened. We were talking about science or something.
Now, I'm pissed that Dan got 2 golds
Two
in the
golds.
Golden Goblet for shooting a +1, but his
I think-
6-stroke handicap took him down to a -5.
Yeah.
Come on, go, you fucking ball!
This next one.
That was it.
That
Yeah,
was
we
it.
get it.
You were
Yeah,
so
but-
close.
Oh my god, dude. I'm crushed.
Why didn't you
I'm
just make
so
it in?
crushed. I
If
even,
you got-
you know what hurts? I pitched it a little bit.
Oh.
What if I put it
Just
in?
like one little tick.
Let's do it.
And that did it.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yeah. Dan, you know, but that
Unlucky.
means the handicap generally worked.
All right, 13-footer here.
There was
'Cause
something
I tied with him on a day. I think I tied with you one of the days.
There were 5 silvers given out in this Golden Goblet, and I
All
won
right,
4
here
of
we
them.
go. Double
Yeah.
bogey.
There were a lot of ties.
That said, when he got 4 under and then it
That way to
equaled
keep
him
your
getting 10
focus
under, I
now
was
at the
mad
end of that rough
because
hole. Double
how do
bogey
you
for
beat
ya.
that? You got to birdie every hole and then some.
It's nearly impossible. Anyway.
Anyway.
You guys ever notice? I'm starting to realize there is fucking nothing on TV.
Nah, Kristen's been watching.
You've made the mistake of watching Dark, and now everything else is just like, why even bother?
Here's what my
Kristen-
cable looks like. Oh, sorry. What is Kristen like?
She's been watching The Order on, I think, Netflix.
Yeah, but that's not TV.
All
Oh, I'm sorry.
You see what I'm saying?
It's not TV, it's HBO.
It's so like whenever I'm like, I only have like 45 minutes till I go to bed, I turn on TV, right? I look, okay, so I'm like, there's about 93 news channels, and I'm like, I know it's coronavirus, okay? Apart from that, I don't really need that much more information right now. Then I go to the sports channels, and I'm like, oh, right. There's none of it, right? And then I go to HBO, but for some reason, HBO does not like to play good television on their network. They like to make great television and great movies, documentaries, but they're all on demand. They aired once 3 years ago, and now they only play like independent Canadian movies that I have no interest in whatsoever. Not to be insanely rude. Then I go to TLC, and there's like the only show I want to see on TLC is 90 Day Fiancé. 90 Day Fiancé is not on that much. Instead, there's a bunch of gross shows about like, check out this shit that's growing on my back, and then a doctor pops it, and it's
Dr. Pimple Popper is so good, though.
Dr. Pimple Popper and My Feet Are Killing Me, where people just come in with these these problems that are like, hey, doc. And they're like, hey, what seems to be the problem, Susan? And they're like, 33 years ago, my foot turned black, and it smells like roasted hazelnuts, and I haven't been able to feel anything in it since my 20s. And then the doctor takes off her shoe, and they're like, yeah, you got fucking gout, lady.
Yeah,
it's bad.
Let's take this foot off you.
We gotta take this foot off you. I hate it. I hate it all.
I can't. I don't want to watch the feet one. But
No,
Dr. Pimple Popper. Dr. Pimple Popper is weird too, because it's just like, I don't know. I got this thing on like my neck, and I can't do anything. And like this lady lives in the same fucking town as you. Just goes on to Dr. Pimple Popper, and she'll take it out.
I'm always there was one where I saw an episode of Dr. Pimple Popper where a man had a growth on his hip that was like the size of I don't know.
That's not a growth. That's my wife.
It was like the size of like a mango coming out of his hip, and I'm not laughing at that. What I'm laughing at is they for real made this motherfucker play basketball, and he was like, it's not comfortable. I can't exercise and like do stuff that I want to do. And I was like, why is TLC taking you to the basketball court? Dude, that's exploited. It's exploitation.
Sure he wasn't playing Barn Finder?
It's like you couldn't. I get it. You got to make money on the show. You're not just gonna, you got to make some entertainment. But this dude's he can't even wear pants because he's got a mango attached to his hip, and they're like, well, we rented out the court for an hour. Like, what are you doing?
Non-refundable.
You couldn't just let him sit on his couch? It's just insanity. I don't like that show. Also, I feel like the marketing for that show tries to be horny, and I do not understand. You ever see the ads for Dr. Pimple Popper? They're trying to sell that show as being a little bit horny. I'm not saying they're trying to make it super horny, but they're trying to horn up the ads a little bit.
That's why.
She's pretty.
Oh man.
She's putting on like latex gloves and snapping them, and then like doing a 360 turn and giving like a jaunty look. It's I'm telling you, they're trying to horn up the medical marketing.
Popping your pimples with bare hands.
I don't know, Ryan.
Dude,
Maybe have you thought about like maybe you're just horny?
I do not get horned up watching. I get disgusted. I get double disgusted because I know that people are getting horny off of it.
I feel like you're the horny one.
He's the least horny person I think I've ever met.
Did you just use Thor's hammer?
I mean, but now he's horny.
I'm relatively unhorny.
I've impregnated one.
All right.
I need to keep doing this.
5 yards out.
So now he's horny.
Not really.
He wants to spread his seed.
I would not say that's. If anything, I'd like to. It's spread enough, and I would do best by containing it as much as possible. I wish Dan would have told us whether he's going to get the snip snap.
Yeah.
Oh no, he's not.
He refused to
No.
answer the question.
Don't
Why?
need to answer it.
He doesn't need to answer it. I just want to
Just
know.
do what like Rhett and Link did and literally film it.
Dude, it's a good idea. Kate canceled my Wednesday appointments.
I'm getting snipped.
I got a sponsored thing.
Well, at least you're out of the sand. Here we go.
Maybe-
Drop
maybe
this one
Friday.
for birdie. Oh
I
man.
might be
All right,
be
a
interested
little
in not
6-foot
filming
putt
that,
here.
but making a vlog around it. Why not?
What? Getting
Apparently,
your
a very simple
procedure.
procedure. Yeah.
Dude, it can't be too much worse than having your nutsack sliced open and
That's gonna
drained. So
keep you right at even par.
That's what happens, right?
no, I think they just make like a little incision and then they go like boop.
Okay, and we find ourselves.
There's a little switch in there. You just switch it off.
Just get it
Yep.
up. You have to.
Hole in
You have
one.
to be careful. Like
opportunity here, boy.
Dr. Cox was able to impregnate his wife after his too.
Nice.
Yeah, but I don't think I'm as manly as Dr. Cox
Oh, that's true.
Wait, from Scrubs?
from
Yeah,
Scrubs.
dude. Didn't
Look
take.
at this drive in the
It's got
green
powerful
and,
sperm.
got a putt for
Like
each
you,
side.
Ralph.
That's all right.
Thank you. I got a shotgun blast.
Sweet. All right, here we go. This one
Oh, that
for
didn't-
the birdie.
Should have chipped. Oh.
I'll pretend I didn't see it, if it helps you. All right, nice short one for you.
Like a shotgun blast.
Nice chip in.
I like that.
You may find yourself coming like a shotgun blast.
You right where you
Don't
were.
say that.
You may find yourself in the nutting part of the
Coming off a
world.
par on the last one. Let's see what happens here.
Dude, I don't even. I'll be. Oh, dude.
And you
Hold
may
on,
ask
this
yourself,
Is, this is like our best hole-in-one opportunity of all time.
how
Oh,
did
here's
I
a-
nut here?
Letting the balls go dry.
Stop.
As you
Please,
shotgun blast.
please, please stop. I'm
So you started it.
I did, but I stopped when I was
Little
comfortable.
6-footer here, nothing too scary.
Josh.
Yeah, dude.
It was almost in.
This
Anyway.
is not my beautiful wife.
Speaking of horny stuff, I don't even know how to segue into this otherwise, but I was watching Last Week Tonight, you know, a new show on
Wait.
HBO. Pretty-
What?
He was watching Last Week Tonight.
Last Week Tonight. Pretty popular show, you know.
Who's that one? Is that
It's John Oliver.
that's the British man?
He's the British man. Yeah, no, they pretty much just they showed actual furry porn, uncensored,
Yeah.
Space Jam?
on the show. Space Jam.
Okay.
No,
we
but
give
they
it
did that.
around.
What do you
And it
mean?
was like it was
like
I mean exactly what I
like
said.
you saw a
Oh, yeah,
pee-pee?
all of
a
it.
pee-pee and
It's
all of
HBO.
this.
They can show anything.
Yeah.
It was
They showed all of it.
all
But
of
like,
it.
Now we find
when they-
ourselves-
It was on screen for like 10 seconds.
what was the context?
Really?
Were they like
It was the
look at-
people flooding the racist hashtags with stuff,
Ah.
and it was one of the things. And
I want to check that out.
Man, did you ever launch
Can I?
that?
This is gonna be just a truly horrible sentence, and I apologize for it.
dude, hit me.
But this is a safe place, in many ways. So sometimes I see the art. It just
Okay.
it's ambient, you know, it's around.
It's ambient.
And this is I
I'll
want to be
keep
very
retweeting
clear
that
with what I'm about to say. Whatever you are into doesn't bother me at all. I'm too busy in my own life, and also I have compassion and tolerance. What I'm going to say right here is just my
All right, a
own
little
personal
6-foot
opinion.
putt here.
When I see the art and there's a big dick in it, doesn't bother me that much. When I see the art and
That's a tiny dick.
there's a vagina in it, it really it hits a part of me that's it weirds me out. When I see I don't know if it's like because I've seen so many drawings of dicks in my life that I'm like, that's just another one for the pile. But when I
There's
see
dick
one
immunity.
that is like a vagina, I'm like, I gotta go log off. I gotta never come to this corner of the internet ever again.
Well, the good news for you is that it's like 95.
I've noticed it really is. The only ones that make me feel even worse is when it's like and you're gonna laugh, but you know it's real. It's like when it's like somebody like fucking Yoshi or something like that, or like that's the kind of
Someone
stuff where I'm like if it's like Bowser having intercourse with Yoshi, and I'm just like, oh my god, what is?
The only one that's ever bothered me, somebody posted it on one of the subreddits, and it was like, "Hey, it's Apollo and Mouth," and it was.
Wait, I didn't even see that.
Yeah, this was probably.
Oh
a couple
no! I
years
do
ago.
remember. Yeah, that one was fucking. Yeah, absolutely.
I was like,
really
you
fucking
can't,
weird.
can't do that. Also, not safe for work. Thank you very much. Now we know why I left my old job.
Oh. It's the thing is, it's a very funny topic. Like, I can't help but laugh anytime it's brought up, because how can you not laugh at that shit? Like, it's
So good.
it is just funny.
Yeah.
Inherently.
I gotta tell you, I admire that part of the furry community to a huge degree. I told you there were like 6 months where every Friday on Twitter, my top trending hashtag, reasons unbeknownst to me, was Fursuit Friday. And literally, Twitter was just flooded with pictures of people wearing their fursuits. And I was like, you know what? You gotta. This is gonna sound rude at first, but let me bring it back. You gotta have a little bit of a sense of humor and self-awareness to be posting that stuff, because you know you're gonna attract a little bit of garbage when you post it to begin with. Like, that's an incredible amount of self-confidence to do something like that.
It is. I absolutely respect the self-confidence to a point. It gets a little brazen sometimes.
Oh yeah, dude, trust me.
Yeah, like I respect it up to the point of where it's like, all right, you've taken this too far.
There are times when I'm like, I love what you're doing here, but I am just trying to drink my coffee.
Yins need to come to Anthrocon.
Dude. What Anthrocon?
It's so good. It's gonna happen again.
Not this
year.
Yeah,
not this year, but like next year, everyone's coming to Pittsburgh for a good time.
I might be a little busy next year.
Yeah, it's fair.
No,
I think I might like never go to a convention again.
That's it ever.
Yeah.
When are we gonna hang out?
I don't know. We'll just find a. Well, don't you think we're at that age now where we don't like meet at conventions, but instead I think back to like when I met my parents' friends when I was like 5 or 10 years old. We just go to like their garage.
I'll go to your garage. You invite me to your garage?
We don't have a garage, but you can hang out in the mud room.
Holy, nice. Way to chip that in for the eagle.
Yeah, dude.
That was better than I would have.
I don't want to take my child to conventions. They suck.
They do suck.
I'm an adult and I'm like, get me out of here. You want to go to a convention with like an 8-year-old?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
All right, here's the hole-in-one you've all been waiting for.
Dude, I'd be impressed. It's a tough one.
I made it.
Nice
You did make it.
approach
That's
on the
good.
green.
Perfect chip opportunity.
Chip opportunity.
4
Anyway.
feet. Let's do this.
Anyway,
Anyway.
Malf, how's the new car?
Nice.
Does your driving style evolve?
I was doing an impression of his car.
Is he just muted or something?
Yes.
Oh, my bad. Oops.
How long has he been muted?
No, it's great because I got it registered this morning, so then I could kind of let loose a little bit,
Oh.
a little bit more without worry. It's so smooth. It's such a nice ride.
Yeah, for
Yeah?
everybody that doesn't know, Malf got a Lamborghini Murcielago. He used to drive an
actually got
Enzo,
two.
but he found that the maintenance costs on the Enzo were too high, and to be honest, it wasn't quick enough off the line for him, so he traded in his Enzo for a Murcielago.
Hold the
Mercy,
line.
mercy me, that Murcielago.
Love is
I actually
in-
thought about it'd be kind of fun to do like
There at full
get
under
my brother to
that
do
one.
like a video photo shoot and like,
With the
pretend-
Volvo.
yeah, and like pretend it to be like one of those YouTube videos. Hey, check out my,
Coming off up
my-
the
Yeah,
last
I
one.
hear
Let's
ya.
see what
my
happens
yeah
here.
But then they're just like it's a Volvo, it's a wagon, bruh.
I think that makes it ironic though, like cool and ironic.
Exactly. Yeah.
Solid
It's nice,
swing.
So we were like probably gonna buy an electric car.
Yeah.
Or an electric van / SUV. I really do not like Elon Musk. So like I just
You're gonna get his truck.
Volvo, brother.
But so like our sister-in-law has, or my sister-in-law, Kay's sister, has a Tesla 3, but knows that we don't like Elon. So she was like, check it out. There's this other company making an electric SUV.
Lucid or
No, it starts with a R. It's a company I've never heard of, and I've been forced to face up with my principles because I am like, yeah,
Restless.
Rivian, that's it. Because I'm like, I went to the website and I was like, first off, this car looks like, styling wise, looks really bad. Secondly, when I went to like about this company, I was hoping to see something that made me go, hey, this company I've never heard of is capable of taking a staggering amount of money off of me and producing an automobile that's, you know, that works. But it was all like, we come from the granola. And I'm like, what are you talking about? We believe in a world with no boundaries. And I'm like, I don't know what I just want to know where your factory is. And have you ever shipped one of these before? And if so, how much does an oil change cost? I guess you don't need an oil change.
You don't need
in an electric car, but you know what I mean.
See you next time.
Wait, do you need oil in it?
No.
You don't?
Unless it's a hybrid that has both engines, but
I thought oil just kept all the moving parts.
no.
You
no,
use
I mean, the oil's
vegetable
for the actual
oil.
cylinders.
Yeah.
In the engine.
Yeah.
I mean, there might be mechanical parts you want to spray with some WD-40 every so often to.
Mouth is like under his car, like WD-4 in the axle, just to make sure it's good. Not squeaky.
Yeah, but doesn't Nissan have an electric car?
But they all do have some like options at this
Yeah,
point.
but
The Leaf.
But the Tesla's got the doors that go. You know
What are you doing now?
We're playing Ticket to Ride.
Do we have time?
Yeah,
If you say so.
we get in there pretty quick, I think.
Do I have Ticket to Ride downloaded?
Yes.
I would hope so.
Me too.
I'm gonna be mad. I think it's today. The Josh that's driving me mad. Not installed the game.
Wait,
He don't have Ticket
I
to
don't
Ride.
because I don't have Ticket to Ride on Steam.
He don't have Ticket to Ride.
You've played it with us, haven't
I
you?
know, but I think I've just downloaded from something else.
Did you get it for free on the Epic Store? It was free on the Epic Store for a while.
Maybe. Should I download Epic?
Do you not have the Epic Store on your computer?
No!
Then how'd you get it?
I don't know!
So
I used to have Epic.
When you go to
Is
your
there a
Steam library, you do not have Ticket to Ride.
I don't.
You know what? Did you get it on Game Pass?
Is
for
there
free?
a standalone client?
Let me. Maybe I got it from like a Humble or something. Let me go to my Gmail.
That
figure it out.
seems
I'll go peek.
possible. Dunk, 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 dunka, da dunka. Yes,
I'll just
here it is. Rivian is on a mission to keep the world adventurous forever. And as soon as
I get it from Epic. I'm sorry.
it's okay.
Get Epic Games Run. Dude, this is gonna take forever.
You have to download the whole Epic Game Store.
Yeah.
I mean, I've dealt with Dan on installing PUBG 24 hours before we were supposed to play it. Uninstalling the whole launcher is a new era.
I reformatted my computer, and it was probably like a month or so ago.
Okay,
and I
that's
didn't
understandable.
Think to reinstall Epic because I never use it except to get like free games.
You know what I was gonna say? You've been missing out on a bunch of free games. It's all right. You can still, if you install it before June 25th, you can still get the Stranger Things game.
Man, I think I have that on my phone.
Let me. You know how many games do I have on Epic? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 games. That's a lot.
That's a lot.
That's a lot of
almost
games
a
on there.
year worth of games.
But some of them are like, okay, 2 Satisfactories, 2 Snow Runners,
How do you know you
Because
have
there's
two?
like a public stress test or something. Hades soundtrack, Hades tech beta, Fortnite. We don't even count that one anymore.
Bro,
Fortnite's fun.
do you,
Or it used to be.
I don't know if it's just my chat freaking out about this, or is this something you guys just said?
Talk to me.
Do you have Ticket to Ride open?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
You see the dude holding the ticket?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at his hands.
Okay. He's got long fingers.
Keep looking.
Keep looking. Okay.
He has too many fingers.
He's got 6 fingers
Well, he's got 5 fingers and a thumb.
Holy
But...
shit.
on both hands.
1, 2, 3, 4. No, the other hand's fine.
No, because there's an index finger behind the ticket, I think.
Yeah, the ticket hand is bad. The other hand.
No.
1, 2, 3, 4.
No, both
Oh,
of them
look at
are
he's got a
6.
thumb on the underside too.
Oh,
What
yeah.
the hell?
What the fuck?
Yo, they got a deal. They probably only paid for 5 of those suckers.
All right.
How do we like join on your? I can't remember.
Yeah, we gotta wait for Josh to download the Epic Game Store first, though.
I got the Epic Game Store. What's this? This is called Ticket to Ride. Here it is. Install. I have read and I
It's
accept.
probably about a megabyte,
No.
so
You want to install this on my D drive. So I've got 1, 2.
oh, you're counting your Epic stores, Epic Store games. Okay.
I have 23.
Yo, that's quite a lot as well.
Mm-hmm.
I think I have like 1, and it's that Satisfactory game we played.
Hey,
Dude,
that's a good game, dude.
Got Observer. I've got Carcassonne. I've got like 3 Batmans. I got Fez, which I'll never ever play again. So boring. I like Minute. I
You
played
are
Minute.
insane, dude. Fez is so good.
It's bad. It's for like nerds,
And,
you know,
and
and I'm
accountants.
not about that life yet.
Fez of Super Meat Boy, Braid, and Fez is the best, in my opinion.
What?
Yeah.
Sorry, wait. That 70 show?
No, no.
Ryan,
Fez.
what?
I'm being real with you, dude. Fez is a beautiful and great game with an even greater game inside of it.
Better than Super Meat Boy.
Super Meat Boy is really good. Now,
This is so
can I ask you really quickly if you are Michael A.L. Fox or Michael A.L. Fox 1?
Let me double check, but I think
Okay.
it is Michael A.L. Fox.
You're 1.
1.
Yeah.
Okay, here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is this one finger?
Just go into the online menu. You don't have time to audit this man's hands.
Do I have to log in?
You have to log in. Stop looking at his phalanges and get yourself to the server browser.
All right, I'm logged in.
All right, I believe you should receive an invite in your buddy tab.
How do I buddy tab?
I have no idea, dude.
You might
Come
want
on,
to send him another one.
meet me halfway here. I can't. I can't.
I pressed escape and it took me out of the whole fucking thing.
This,
I pressed escape once.
along with the constant Scott Joplin ragtime in the background, is gonna send me to the fucking moon, dude.
Why is it? Oh my god, I hate this so much. All right, how do I open up
I just
your invitation?
Go to online, and then click on
Click
buddies. I think.
Online.
Click on buddies.
Buddies. Look, I see you guys are.
There you go. Okay, I think you've accepted. There you go. He's in. All right. Okay, everybody, click play,
I'm
please.
sorry. I'm so sorry.
By the way, this is not America.
Don't catch you slipping now.
Very
There,
easy.
Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only.
There's a lot of UX work on this game that could use a little help.
Oh my god. You guys ever been to Zurich?
No.
Dude, I got
Why is Scotland weird?
Is it my turn? No, it's Josh's turn. Dude, I got a quick anecdote for you guys.
Oh, please.
All right, so Little Debbie snacks, you know of them,
yes.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm.
How do you guys feel about Swiss rolls?
I like them.
They're good, right? Solid, like I would say the best Little Debbie snack if I was.
My
The hell-
favorite is it's like the oatmeal with the cream in the middle.
I see what I hate to say it, brother. I'm pretty sure they're called cream pies.
Are they, chat? Can we confirm
I
that?
believe that the brand name for those is
Cream pies.
Little Debbie's cream
Call
pies.
them what you want. I call
oatmeal.
them,
They're all called oatmeal cream pies.
I call them delicious.
Little Debbie's cream pie.
Oatmeal cream pies. Don't apologize to me, chat. I don't care what you call them. You could call them dung heaps, and I'd still eat them.
Okay, but here's the thing. Richard Hammer, like 3 or 4 days ago, when I was telling about Swiss rolls, was like, you don't understand. You got to get the strawberry shortcake rolls. They're like the Swiss rolls, but 10 million times better. And I was like, I don't believe you. And he's like, order it. Like, and he was right. I got a box of them. And he couldn't have been more correct.
Oh.
They are 1 million times better than Swiss rolls, and Swiss rolls were already pretty good.
Pretty good.
I could get with that.
So next time you're at the store, if you like Swiss rolls, look for the strawberry shortcake rolls instead, and you will know.
I've got an anecdote for you. When I was maybe, let's say 9 to 10 years old, I ate some kind of prepackaged pastry. I believe in Canada it's called a Joe Louis.
Joe Louis.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
And
They're good.
I was like, I've never had one of these. I wonder what it tastes like. And I bit into it, and it was just absolutely riddled with mold. Despite being not real food and also being inside of the package. And from that day forward, I have not consumed a prepackaged sweet dessert baked good.
I'm gonna tell you, a proper Joe Louis, a non-moldy Joe Louis. They're really good. But yeah, that sucks.
How do
I got over
I have to
it.
get
But
rid of things? Is that right?
you got 3 options. You can build trains by placing the appropriate number of cards down that match the color of the route you want to make.
Yeah.
You can
Get rid of these.
You can draw new routes, or you can draw train cars.
But if my hand's full of cards, I have
It's
to use
not
them somewhere?
possible.
There's no limit. You can keep taking train cars if you want.
Oh, why did it just like earned me for a bunch of times?
You
so
can.
that-
So you can either take
Because
one wild card.
this son of a gun tried to take 2 wild cards. Or he tried to take one off the top and then one off the front.
You
I
can
don't
do
know
that.
what I did.
You're absolutely
Yeah, you-
right. You can do that. My mistake. You ever think it's messed up that like
Toot.
honey buns are worth more than like
Dude,
real-
honey buns are so good.
They're worth more than real money in prison?
I believe it.
That's what I've heard, at least.
I believe it.
Yo, they updated the game.
This game?
Yeah, when you get multiples of the same color card, instead of showing multiples, it just shows one with a number on it.
No.
They always did that.
Nuh-uh.
Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to
I
do
don't
that.
think so.
I also feel like they always did that.
They always did that.
You know what I did watch last night that was extremely good? A Hugh Jackman, you're gonna love this, mouth. A Hugh Jackman Ray Romano movie called Bad Education.
Never seen it.
It came out last year. It's very good. It's about embezzlement in a Long Island school district, which sounds very dry, but it's snappy. It's like a David Fincher movie.
I'll have to check it out.
I would
favorite-
recommend it.
My favorite Wolverine movie, though, is the one where they put a ball sack on his chin.
That's movie 43.
Yes.
Chat could see the wheels move in real time as I tried to figure out. I was like, Hugh Jackman scrotum chin. Movie 43, The Farrelly Brothers. Who's he having dinner with in that movie? It's Halle Berry, right?
It's either Halle Berry or like Kate Winslet or something. It's a star-studded flick.
It is
man.
an unfortunate star-studded cast.
Yeah. Oh, and then I think like he gets like crumbs or something on his shin balls. So bad.
Okay, you can't pick Airplane, Major League, Hot Shots, or Scary Movie 1. What's the best straight-up parody movie?
Oh,
Parody-
I got it.
Spaceballs.
No. But same director. It is the Robin Hood movie, Men in
Robin
Tights.
Hood Men in Tights.
It's so
Respect.
fucking good. I love that one so much.
Still going Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. Spaceballs.
May the
is
Schwartz
pretty
be
good.
with you.
I think the only parody movie that I've seen is Scary Movie 3.
You've only seen one scary movie.
I
And
may have
it's-
seen 4, but I don't remember it at all.
I have seen 1 through 4, unfortunately. Oh.
Oh, you got owned.
No. Way!
What?
I've seen 1 through 4. This is a great story. 1 I saw at a friend's birthday party when I was 12 or 13. Perfect movie for that showing, right? Right into your coming of age. It's a great time for this. You're starting to understand even what parody is, and you're hanging out with your friends. Scary Movie 2. I, with my own money, which is my parents' money they gave me for an allowance, I bought the Scary Movie 2 DVD, because the first movie was so good. Why would you just go sight unseen into the second? And then me and my parents watched it on my CRT monitor via the DVD-ROM drive in my PC. Had a pretty good time. That was a nice family movie night. At that point,
Nice.
I was maybe...
You got owned again.
that's what you think.
Again, what is that?
At that point, I was maybe 14 years old. For some reason, my parents loved Scary Movie. My dad, in particular, thinks it's probably the funniest comedy franchise of all time. They took me to see Scary Movie 3 in theaters, and I was like, not really thinking that it was that funny. My parents were like, this is the funniest movie ever made. And then I saw Scary Movie 4 when I came home from college one time. My parents literally were like, you have to see this. It's hilarious. And then they did the thing where they're like, how'd you like it? And I was like, you know.
It's like my dad every time he puts on A Knight's Tale.
That's like my dad's favorite movie.
A
It's my
Knight's
dad's
Tale.
favorite movie.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
not like his favorite, but it is like his like.
It's like damn
guilty-
close, if not like my dad's
Yeah.
favorite movie.
Your dad's favorite movie is the 2000 film A Knight's Tale,
It is enjoyable.
starring Heath Ledger,
Yeah,
Rufus Sewell, and Shannon Sossamon.
if you say so.
All right. Sure. You know that movie has Robert Baratheon in it too.
It does.
It does.
Yeah.
Mark Eddy. You can take my
7
word for
hours.
that one too.
I will.
You know, I was a kid when I saw it, so I can't speak to the actual comedic value of Scary Movie 3. But I will say the scene towards the end when the president pees out of his finger,
Yep.
that got me good.
Scary Movie 3 is admittedly not horrendous. 1 is the best. 3 is probably the second best. 2 is a disaster. And from 4 onwards, it just becomes a complete trash fire. Like, I genuinely think the best joke in Scary Movie 2 might be where Malcolm in the Middle's oldest brother goes, "Hey Cindy, you forgot your book," and he hands her a book that says Harry Pothead, and it's Harry Potter smoking a bong.
Sounds alright.
I think that might be the funniest joke in the whole movie.
Doesn't the beginning of Scary Movie 4 involve was it Martin Sheen's character taking too much Viagra, falling out of a building, and dying by landing on his penis?
I don't remember in as great of detail as you appear to, but Chad is validating that is the truth.
Oh, Charlie Sheen. not
Charlie
Martin
Sheen. Yeah, Martin Sheen was.
Martin.
Well, I mean, I'm pretty sure Scary Movie 3 has Carmen Electra in it, which is really all you need to know to know that that's not worth your time.
She gets stabbed in the implant, and then it gets
Whatever you
ripped
like is
out.
good. Oh, it's nice.
It's like silent.
Oh, yeah, it is. You guys didn't even know I had my fan on this whole time.
I
I've
didn't
had
know.
mine on the whole time
Oh.
for weeks.
I do have to say, we got the Dyson bladeless. It's an expensive piece of technology. The tall Dyson bladeless, quiet, pretty good airflow, which is what I was looking for.
Mhm.
The small one that's it does hot and cold, extremely loud. We use that in our bedroom to sleep, but it really does go like. But
Well,
it,
some people like the white noise, but
Some-
yeah, I don't.
this is not white noise. This is maybe like beige noise.
I use a white noise machine.
Really?
Yep.
Who are
Machine?
you, my
Like, it's-
unborn
it's
daughter?
Unborn?
Yeah. Them...
He's making because when Ryan says words that start "un," it sounds like he's saying
Oh,
"on."
you're making fun of me for being Canadian.
I don't know if that's a Canadianism. Is that a Canadianism?
I don't know. I'm tired of Americans.
Me too.
Always getting up in my mentions. Hey, you should hear how this guy say it. You should see how this guy says boro.
You do say Boro funny though.
Saying like borrow money or burrow a hole.
Boro. Like, can I borrow your pen?
Could you lend me a jar of love?
Is that weird? What do you, Apollo? You say it.
Say what? Borrow?
What?
I mean, it's got an O, not an A in there. I think we say it right, and they make fun
Can
of
I
us. for it.
borrow your pen?
It's like when they make fun of us for saying sorry. It's not sorry. There's no A in there.
That's true. He's right.
Sorry.
What, like a wheelbarrow? Can I borrow your pen? We're taking it back. Well, America's weak. It's time for us to usurp their cultural hegemony.
Do you think you're so unique with the way you fucking say shit and getting made fun of? I get made fun of all the time for saying shit.
That's true.
Apparently,
He
I say
does.
mirror really weird.
How do you say? You say it like MEER?
I just say mirror.
Oh, so you pronounce all the letters. I respect that.
Apparently, I don't know. And then also, Richard fucking busted a gasket when I said yolk the other day.
I say that, but I say it ironically, so I side with Richard on this one.
Okay.
People make fun of me because I say strength instead of strength.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
I say raspberry.
That's what it is.
And most people go raspberry. They don't
Oh.
do the P. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a literalist on pronunciation. It's February. It's
Yeah.
Wednesday. Wednesday.
Yeah. I did convince one of Ryan and my mutual friends that raspberries were named after Rasputin.
Really?
He believed it. Yeah.
They didn't. They must not have thought about that for too long, because pretty sure Rasputin was alive in like the 1910s. Which raspberries must predate Rasputin.
When the game asks if I want to pay these extra cards, what does that mean?
Just hit the button. It's like a tip. I've been doing it.
Okay.
Went
Kinda what-
bam.
I think it took away one of my good ones.
If you had to have another English accent, what would you choose? I'm gonna start. Not Australian.
Oh, you just want a British accent, I think.
I would
Right?
love.
Which one though? Do you want the?
Sounded like Scottish. I want like a
No, Scottish sounds cool to us, but if you go to Britain, they make fun of it all the time.
dude. Fucking good.
I'd go Welsh. I worked with a guy from from Wales. He had a delightful.
This one of you motherfuckers is gonna take a Welsh accent, and one of you is gonna take a Scottish accent.
What's wrong
can
with
I
that?
take the can I take the accent that Korg has from?
Oh, New Zealand. I think that's
New Zealand, yeah.
But like it's a specific kind of New Zealand, isn't it?
I don't know.
Nah.
Fish and chips. It's that one.
Beard is
I
good.
think it's that one.
Ginger
Hello,
beer.
Ryan.
He maybe did.
It's me, Mal.
You're just talking a little
Email?
higher pitch than usual.
He's from New Zealand, and he's got a little fox icon as well to let you know
Okay.
that he is.
You got there. You got there.
Yeah. But what he means by you got there is you said the word fox in the correct accent and only that.
That's pretty good for me.
You know what's pretty good for me? When Josh goes.
Yeah.
It's my turn. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was my turn.
Hey man, we only got 45 minutes each on the clock here. Let's keep it moving. I'm pretty bummed that I always tell people to go fast, and yet I've only gone a minute and a half faster than Josh. There's something to learn about myself in there.
Now we're getting there. I feel like we play this game weird. Is it normal to just draw a million cards and then?
I don't know, honestly. How
many cards do I have?
I feel like look, can I tell you, I've said many times, I love the nation of Scotland. I think they are a sister country to Canada in many ways, and not just in the way that I always say, which is like we're a cool country that has a lot of problems directly south of us. We got a lot of similarities. However, I feel like you can't just have a Scottish accent and then talk the way Americans talk. You have to relearn like a whole vocabulary, right? Because it's not like it's English, but whenever I see like a tweet from someone that lives in Scotland, I'm like, I don't know what this means. What is Kene?
Can I?
Can I? It makes a funny noise like.
It was weird when I was in Edinburgh for university, and like, dude, they write and like on social media just exactly how they talk, and it was like the weirdest fucking thing in the entire world. I'm like, what are you trying to post on my Facebook wall right now? Stop it. Like, I thought like when I first got to Scotland, I took a cab to the university, and I swear to God, I thought the cab driver was talking in another language. It was just Scottish, and I just couldn't fucking understand him. It was crazy.
That's what I mean. And I mean, obviously, I mean this with no disrespect, even though it comes across as pretty disrespectful, I think. But I think you got to learn like a whole new vocabulary. Like we make fun of like British English sometimes. We're like, oh, yeah, lorry. It's a truck, dumbass.
Biscuit.
Come on, it's a cookie. In our defense, they do call sandwiches bacon buddies. Like,
ooh,
what are you thinking?
What are you doing?
Like, you can go to a real, legitimate place of business and be like, I'll take a bacon buddy. And they're like, yes, sir, fellow adult. Here you go. But anyway, we do have a burger called the Baconator in North America, so what can we say? Now that
I've had
think
one of
about
those.
it. I don't like them.
Yeah, me neither.
Just too much.
If I were to get a Baconator, you gotta add onion, lettuce, and pickle, minimum.
They have breakfast Baconators now. I haven't had one yet.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems like... Actually, you know what? It seems like a natural fit.
Yeah. Well, give me that one. Give me that one.
You know what I think would be...
Someone block him.
You know what I think would be interesting?
Because it's funny.
That'd be so rude.
What if... I'm not going to try this out on my own child, because that's, you know, the stakes are too high. But what if
you have a child?
What if you fed... I'm choosing to ignore that question. That's the director's commentary. What if, just for fun, for your child's whole life, you fed them dinners for breakfast and breakfast for dinner?
They'd figured out.
I don't think so.
Oh, me neither.
Like, what if every morning for breakfast you served them a Caesar salad?
Dude, sign me up.
And then,
Why-
and then
why are
for
you taking their
breakfast,
salad away?
you had a bowl of cereal.
You mean dinner, but yeah.
Dinner.
But sorry, yeah, my mistake. And then, wait, how long do you think that would mess with you? It's one of those things, you know? Because I was thinking, I saw a tweet the other day that threw me for a loop. It said, why are all protein shakes sweet? Why don't they have protein shakes that are like turkey flavored?
Got a point.
You probably don't. I mean, it'd be weird to mix it with milk, but is it weird from a human standpoint or is it weird from a cultural standpoint? You know what I mean?
Do.
All right.
I think the kid
this
would-
is wrong audience.
No,
for
because
this,
he'd
I
have a
understand.
Caesar salad, and he'd be on the bus ride and be like, "Yo, Tommy's got lettuce in his teeth," and then he'd be like, "Oh, my breakfast salad."
You wouldn't get lettuce in your teeth. It's made with hearts of romaine. They're not that leafy.
I love a Caesar salad.
Good.
I do too.
Kate, myself, Kate, and her parents, we took them out for Father's Day on Friday. Took them to a patio. I got a Caesar salad.
They're very good.
I think it's oftentimes the best food on the menu. I tell you, your wedding, Josh, I had.
How was the food at my wedding?
It was good. It was good. But I'm talking about the weird restaurant that was in the bottom of the hotel.
Yeah.
I think I had 2 to 3 chicken Caesar salads, and I was only there for 2 days.
They had other things on their menu, right?
Yeah, Kate's right. We couldn't cross the road to go to any of the other places because there was a 17-lane highway. But so I was kind of restricted. But I was like, the chicken Caesar salad is pretty good.
I'm glad you liked it.
That's a great. Maybe that's when I retire.
It's my favorite salad.
Start eating a Caesar salad at every state in the union.
I love Caesar, but I love Greek salad.
Oh, I mean, I like a Greek salad
It's
too.
a Greek salad.
What's in it? Cucumber, tomato, feta, kalamata,
I don't know what Kalamata is.
olives.
Oh, why don't you just say olives then?
They're different
It's
kinds.
a-
They're
they're
not
different
canned
kind.
olives. They're like longer and a little brinier.
Yeah, the kind of like a dark purple. They're not.
I know what you mean.
Yeah. Just good.
Josh, as a fellow Pennsylvanian, make the faucet versus spigot. It needs to happen. I say faucet though.
Really, you would call your bathroom part of your sink a spigot? Not you,
No.
but somebody
Oh.
from Pennsylvania.
I've never heard of that before.
I think
never heard
your
faucet
state
versus spigot.
is beset by time travelers from the Old West.
Maybe. I don't know what this guy's
Isn't
talking
that something
about.
you put into a tree to let the sap drip out?
Spigot. No, because like there are. I've used the word spigot, but I think I usually like outside. You know how you have your hose connected to the house,
Yeah.
like that knob thing. That would be a spigot.
You know what we call it up here?
What?
A knob.
Yeah, no, but like the whole mechanism
Yep.
would be a spigot.
Mechanism.
I want some new
Right.
tickets.
I thought it was one of those things that you spit into and it goes ding.
Nah.
Isn't that just like a pot?
Spittoon.
Dude, someone's gotta take these fucking cards, man.
What are you talking about?
These ones, I want different ones, but I can't draw them.
I see what you're saying. No, I'm saying. Oh, you motherfucker.
He lost though.
I lost?
No, you
No,
didn't.
you
I thought
paid.
you get
You
X
paid.
if you draw the card. I
He
don't know
chose
how
to
it
pay.
works.
He chose to pay.
Eat shit.
Oh, you can pay. That's right. You just need a friggin' certain kind of card, and I can't get it. It's upsetting.
If you had to live in a time and place in America between 1776, and 1914. Where and when would you live?
When was the gold rush?
Can I opt out?
Late 1800s, right?
Yeah. You'd
Sure.
want to be part of the gold rush?
I'd go hang with Daniel Day-Lewis and we'd make it happen. Liquid gold.
Isn't he part? He's part of the
What?
oil boom in that movie, not the gold rush.
Yeah,
What
liquid
was-
gold.
was what was California like during the Civil War?
Well,
that's a
so on
great
one side
question.
you had Captain America, and then on the other side you had Iron Man.
California could not have been a state during the Civil War, right? Apparently it was a state. My mistake. I didn't think they'd gotten that far by then.
They did.
They did.
I'd probably choose, like, I don't know, because, like, I wouldn't want to, like, I'd probably, I don't know. California seems nice.
Just yeah, because the reality of living without air conditioning to me is just.
Oh, I see your point. Yeah.
I
But
just can't.
California, like, there's a, like, if
No,
you live
I've been to California and it was like 80 to 90 degrees and it
what part
fucking
of
sucks.
California? It's a very long ass state, motherfucker.
But then I was literally on the beach.
Have
where
you
there was supposed to
seen
be
how many
beach.
latitudes exist in California?
It's got you there.
Do you really want to live in like, kind of like the
Squalor? Yeah.
well, I mean like the unsettled West though?
A little bit.
I think that would be scary for me.
Yeah, but you're a scaredy man. I'm a big,
I
powerful
feel like
man.
I
we've
guess so.
maybe over glorified that time period.
Maybe.
I don't
It's
even
so
know
wild.
how Wild West California got, but I know in the Wild West people were getting murdered constantly and nobody cared.
Like, what was San Francisco like in 1880?
I'm gonna be honest. I'm not qualified to answer that question.
But that's
Which
What I
is, I
want you
should
to
not have asked my question in the first place. I don't possess the tools necessary.
it
to-
was a big, pretty well developed. Someone said Mexico, so I don't know.
Dude, if I lived, I would dig like out my own personal bunker.
You can't
You
just bunker every question.
He's bunkering.
It's the first time I bunkered a question.
He's hunkered and bunkered.
I played my bunker card.
I feel like living in Manhattan between 1900 and 1910 would be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that like close to the Great Gatsby time?
I think so.
Yeah. The age. I want to live in some place that history calls the age of decadence.
Watch Midnight in Paris.
That's a good movie.
The last mango in Paris.
Wow.
I feel like if you had the choice to choose an age of history, you would choose the Gilded Age, the age of decadence. You wouldn't choose like I want to live in the Great Depression.
Yeah, but if you were born in the Great Depression,
It's cheating because you're too young to remember it.
yeah, that's what I'm saying though. But that wasn't. You said 1914 was the cutoff, right?
Yeah, because I didn't, like 1914 is the year I always think of as like current events.
What?
You know,
I don't know.
because it's like
What,
where
like
we
1914
where we
is
are
like
now
World War
in
what?
where we are now in history and society is built on the stuff that came earlier, but World War I is like the furthest back I can go and still draw the chain. Prior to World War I, like if some shit happened in 1811, which is a really bad idea because 1812 is okay. If something happened in like 1840, I can't draw the lineage of like, we got bows and arrows and all of a sudden we're at the B-52 super fortress, right? But from World War I can, so I don't want to get that spicy.
I don't know.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, really? I did not hear a knock, actually.
I want to live in the times when everyone just put colorful trains down on tracks and tried to claim the land.
It's my turn. Sorry.
I wasn't actually blaming you. I was just, just.
You did blame him, though. You
I
did.
did.
I
blame
feel
him.
flamed.
That's fair. It wasn't intended, but at the same time,
blamed him. It's been very becoming of you, Apollo.
what am I becoming?
I don't know.
What I've done. You know that one?
Yeah. Lincoln
I
Park.
don't know that.
Lincoln Park. He's absolutely right. I think was that from
Tried
the
so hard.
Transformers 1 soundtrack?
Beats me.
It was. Thank you, chat. I knew I could rely
Chat.
on you.
Shit.
Thanks, chat.
Eat Chet.
Good flick? Nope, not really. It's okay. My thoughts exactly.
Yeah.
A lot of you guys didn't answer the question, and I'm just...
What was the question?
I don't know. I'm over it.
I answered it. I said 1888 in California.
Did you know? This one's going to get a little spicy. You afraid to get a little spicy?
No.
Dude, I live for spice.
The Wikipedia article for Thomas Jefferson says
Okay,
that
not this kind of
he
spice.
had
This is
complicated
a lot of spice.
opinions about slavery, and then like 2 sentences later says that motherfucker owned 500 slaves. That
That motherfucker
the-
had like 30 goddamn
the
dicks.
level of cognitive dissonance that because I was like, I don't know really anything about the founding fathers except they're old, and then I watched that Paul Giamatti, John Adams miniseries. But then
Yeah.
when I read that, I went, doesn't seem like his opinion was that complicated.
There's
Did
not
he want
very
more?
many people from that time period that are good people.
Is it like the way like I'm like you shouldn't eat potato chips, but I do it anyway? But like apply
Eat
it to
chip?
something much more heinous, obviously. He's like, I know this is bad, but at the same time, it's complicated.
Eat shit.
All right, eat chip. Fair enough. Eat chip.
Why did it just take... Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm upset and also an idiot. I'm both of
Agreed.
these things. I forgot how the city mechanic worked.
It's not a
There's
city,
city.
it's a station.
Oh, you have to claim them? I don't know how that works.
I did it, I think. I don't know what that means, but they gave me the whistle.
Someone block him.
You block them.
Block
You
who?
talking to me?
You talking to me?
You better block me. I'm going from Constantinople to Sofia.
I actually do have 4 blues, so
Dude,
You
do it.
better stop me because I'm going there.
I don't want to do it though, because I want to use
You
my
have to
blue
for the greater good.
good of my own game. Sorry, those are my blues.
You're rude.
What? If anything, I'm not rude.
So rude.
Look, I think everyone has like 1,000,000 points right now. This is interesting.
I don't have a lot.
Dunky dunk, dunk, dunky dunk, dunk. Who's your favorite American president?
Guys.
Before 1914. Go. You can't say doubles. I go first. Abraham Lincoln.
George
I'm
Washington.
sure there's a reason he was an asshole.
I mean,
There's gotta
he, some outdated ideas for sure, but he also did do some good stuff.
Yeah.
He's like the one that's, if you look, I don't want to be too controversial. They all kind of suck, but like Lincoln, of the suck is like legendary status.
What, any president ever?
Prior to 1914. So you can't say who you want to say, which we all know but won't say. I'm joking, but
I was really trying to say Clinton.
really,
No,
so
not
she
really.
didn't win.
I know.
I'm sorry to have. Jeez, I can't believe you didn't hear.
Like, when was Teddy Roosevelt? But
I
like,
think
he was
that's
also.
it. Yeah, sure. That's like the early 1900s,
Yeah.
like late 1800s,
Didn't
early
he
19s.
suck a bunch?
I think he sucked a bunch, but
He sucked a bunch.
they
for
all
sure.
sucked. They all did some
Yeah,
stuff that
that's-
sucked a bunch.
That's the problem.
I don't
man.
think Teddy. Like,
Hoover sucked a bunch.
he did
Jeez.
suck a bunch.
Because he's the president, but also a vacuum company.
Vacuum cleaner. Good one, Malf. Oh wait, but how does it go? Great quiplash answer.
Who's the one that like got us like either super sick and died in like 14 days, or who all got
William Henry Harrison.
Yeah, he's my favorite.
That dude is very selfish. Put the nation through an election and then died. Come on, man. What were you thinking? I gotta look into that, because, like, do you think... Look, this is before my spicy time, so I got no problems. This is like the 1800s. Do you think he felt a little sick during the campaign?
He's just like,
He could have spoke up before he sent the whole nation to the ballot box.
Yeah.
But I guess, you get there and you're like, I've already done 95% of the campaign. Maybe it's just, maybe it's just the cold. Oh, allegedly he got pneumonia from the inauguration. That's an Alanis Morissette song right there.
Yeah. It's like rain on inauguration day.
Anyway.
Bro, this game's stressing me out.
What's your favorite constitutional amendment?
Can you stop?
13th is pretty strong.
Thank you, Kate.
Kate said, "What's wrong with you, Jesus Christ?"
Which one?
Yep.
Which one was prohibition?
I don't want to say, just in case it's the wrong one. I know it's not the first or the second or the 13th or the 5th. Apparently it was the 18th Amendment.
Did you like that one?
God, I don't remember even very many of the first 10, to be honest.
Oh, these are bad. I can't get this one.
What's the one that says you don't have to let cops sleep in your bed?
Third
That's the 3rd Amendment?
or 4th or 5th or any of them. I don't know.
It's not the 5th, because that's the one when you're guilty of something but don't want to admit it.
Maybe I can get this one.
Bro, I have enough cards to play what I want to play, but I'm not gonna have enough time. I'm so stressed, dude. I don't know why.
How much time's left?
Until someone finishes. I don't know. Mouth's just like spam drawing routes, so maybe they're
Oh, that doesn't work. How do you?
Just take them all.
Just take them all.
No. How do? How do I
got a route.
You gotta take one.
Mouthy's got a route. What will his mouthy do?
I picked you. Picked you. Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
I think we were singing two different songs. I was singing Janie's Got a Gun.
Janie's got a gun.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought you were doing Bop.
So run away.
I mean, I was
run away.
definitely doing Oompa.
You were doing Bop.
No, I picked you. Picked you. Get it? Huh?
I don't get it.
Bruh.
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 How have none of you guys placed any dang cities down yet?
I don't know I don't know why you cities mean
It lets
things.
you use other routes.
What?
Yeah.
So if I took Zagreb, I could go somewhere with that? Can I get from Venezia to Zagreb, even though Pink is right in there?
Brindisi, you mean? Brindisi doesn't go to Zagreb.
Venezia.
You could go from Venezia to Zagreb. You put a city there.
Really?
It's a station, but
Yeah.
Eh.
man, it really is spelled Zagreb in the game.
Reminds me of what's the World of Warcraft place? Zulgrub? Zulgrub?
Job's done.
Dog rub. Michael A. Fox, just pick a new ticket.
I didn't know. Nobody knows. How do I do the city thing?
I'm like 5 minutes ahead of all of you guys.
drag
I'm
a-
I know.
drag
I'm
the
mad
color
for
onto
you.
that city. And it's
Right.
like, do you want to occupy this city state?
like
And
you
you're
pick the color that matches the color on the thing. It's not.
No. I want the city. There we go. I'm done.
I don't understand how that works.
I can't believe I'm actually gonna get all my pieces down.
Don't go this turn, please.
I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna get all of mine down. I don't think either. Brett, I almost fucked that up real hard.
I didn't need that one anyway.
Wait a minute. Can I do?
Just looks like I did. In a big way.
Can I do like that? And
In
then
a
that?
tradition.
Dude, no one in you. The only people who can't go anywhere is like fucking southern Spain. Everyone else can go literally everywhere.
Better. You leave your house.
Bruh,
Pay.
I just clicked on that. You can
That
move the
one.
map around.
Yeah.
If you double click, it zooms in.
Yeah.
I did not know.
If you
that.
click in like the zoom button in the top left, it also zooms in.
I had no idea.
You didn't know?
I didn't know.
Dude, these cities. It's a
They're-
game
they're- oh,
changer.
you mean the stations?
I think that like I'm gonna have like the most points I've ever had, and I'm still gonna lose.
Mouth does have 7 route cards.
I don't have the right one to take.
So how many you got, Ryan?
6.
Well, then get some more.
I'm gonna take some more. It's gonna end me.
That's a
Bend
good,
him.
that's a good game. Zoom in on your favorite European city. What if my favorite European city isn't on the map?
Venezia.
It would
Look,
be
I
somewhere
did
up here somewhere.
Because Edinburgh and London were the only ones I've been to, and Edinburgh is better.
We'll know what Ryan's favorite city is later.
Venezia.
What does that mean?
There's a city over here by Warsaw called Wilno.
Oh, I thought it was called Wildo.
Where's Wilno?
Yeah, there you go.
What? So if highlighted, I don't think
I
this is
don't
how
know.
it's supposed to work.
Let's
but
let it
okay.
ride, brother.
Tickets.
Oh
are
my
right.
god.
Hey,
Dude,
Ryan's
the-
got 69.
Dude, the tickets fucked me.
He bit me.
Josh,
Straight-
How can I? Why can I put not Constantinople? How do I get Constantinople
You need-
to?
two? Once you do one, you have to do another one for 2, and then the next one costs 3.
Oh. Let me do that then.
Dude, I'll tell you, I wouldn't want to be on the train when it goes from Rostov to Sevastopol. That's one heck of a turn.
Sevastopol. That's impossible.
Skirt.
Alrighty then.
Or can I take away
is-
my town?
Is Kiev now known as Kiev?
I believe
Yes.
that's correct, yes.
Yep.
Why'd they change the vowel?
Ran out of E's.
They mean they ran out of eyes.
Sure. Doesn't really make a lot of sense either way. I'm willing to meet you halfway on that one.
Okay. Oh my god.
Zagreb.
Oh my god. I can't do that voice, and I wish I could.
Is that
Oh my
when-
god, he on X Games.
I was
he on
gonna
that
say,
X
is
Games.
that the lady who
Yeah.
goes, "Oh my god, he on X Games"?
It's the
mode."
one voice I wish I could do so badly. But it's impossible. Like I don't even know how to do it.
I have 2 cars or less.
Yeah, you fucked us all.
Oh. What does the cars mean?
You know, you can only play until you got no trains left.
What?
You got owned.
2 in a row.
All right, it's the last turn.
Are there any one-piece routes left?
Nope.
Any two-piece oranges?
No.
Doesn't appear. Any one-piece blues?
No.
Guess
There's
I'll-
a 2-piece blue.
You know, I'm not a coward.
Oh, there's a little. Oh my God.
What just happened?
Brat.
Yeah, the only ones left are all in like the bottom right corner. That's what I found anyway. It's fine. Just take like a -7 or something.
Took a -10.
So if I take the tickets, that's gonna screw me, right? I don't want to.
Not if you
That was
already
the,
have it.
that was
You
the
should take a
lowest
ticket.
one.
It was at 10, 10, 12.
Yeah, I want to pay these extra cards.
He had the payment. Payment was due. Dude, I don't have confidence in my score. I'll be real.
I think I came in third.
Oh man, if I hadn't got screwed at that last little tunnel.
Northernlion is doing really well.
Nah.
Look, you got so
It's
many.
not a trash game, but it's not very good.
Wait, I thought Malf had like twice as many routes as I did. He has less routes than I do. What?
I finished 4 of them.
Maybe I got a shot actually. Maybe
I
I've been
predict Apollo's
fucking-
gonna win.
Maybe I've been slow playing it in reality. Oh, that's a big boy.
No. I predict I'm gonna come in fourth.
This might have been an actually impossible situation. We'll see.
Oh my.
Yeah, that was my big boy. But all my other ones are small boys.
I had gotten the fudge.
And I got a negative coming too.
Dude, you did really good.
You're gonna beat me, I think.
Oh, you
Yeah, 'cause
got.
my last
Apollo,
one's.
I bet you 1 gift sub you win.
Oh no, I had one more, but this one's an anchor.
You know what? Let's bet 20 gift subs you win.
We'll see.
You did it. 150.
Well, no, longest train, right?
Longest train.
Who got the longest train?
Looks like red to me.
I don't know.
Make it 50 gift subs, Apollo wins.
It's a long one.
Bro, he's getting close. Oh, one of his
Yeah,
last one's
Red's-
anchor
That's
though.
a huge one right there.
Yo, he's got an anchor though. Anchor.
Did get an error. Oh, wait, you get points for those?
Oh baby.
Oh, you
Points
get
for
points
those!
for over ones. He passed me. I got longest train.
Oh, you owe me 50 gift subs. Let's go.
Oh, baby.
Dude,
That
this
was
is
close.
a really tight game of Ticket to Ride.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's close. Ryan, you didn't even get the podium.
I didn't even get to go on the podium. It's true. I'm sitting in the caboose. We'll be
have to
back to
pee.
play some Codenames after Josh and I pee. Not together, but simultaneously.
Oh, we could.
Dude,
Just-
pee together.
Yeah. Well, yeah, pee
Just think about
alongside.
each other while you pee.
Cybernetically.
Code names.
See you in a minute.
Code names.
Come on and play some code names. Come on and play some code names. Come on and play some code names.
Bam, 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 bam. I gotta crop this crap.
Come on. It's a good song.
I remember in the like original Power Rangers movie, they had like near the start, they're all on the rollerblades, kind of zipping through the city and hopping over stuff, and I was like, that's some good stuff right there. I thoroughly enjoyed it. It was quite all right. Quite all right.
That's that good part. It goes.
I respect songs with a thick bass line.
Thick bass is good.
Yeah.
I am back.
Welcome back. What's your favorite song with a thick bass?
Maxwell Murder by Rancid.
Don't know that one. Don't know that one at all.
It's a good one.
No code.
What's the link for Cody's?
Hello. Hello, I'm back. I'm back.
Hi.
He's gonna give us a code.
Yeah, I just got to
What's, like,
remember
the
what
website?
website this is. 1 second.
Codenames.plus?
No.
Oh, we're doing the XYZ.
Yeah. Oh, the website is so good, dude. Did they change it?
Oh wow! It looks like they copied the actual box art.
This is incredible.
Is that legal?
How do you make
There's a
can you
new-
make a
new
private
game bot-
lobby? Can you make a private lobby?
I don't
Is
know.
this private? I have no idea. Just
You could just do the old one too.
Hi, Corey.
You could do plus.
He's ignoring me.
Hi, Corey.
He's ignoring me.
I'm not ignoring you. Hi, Josh.
hello.
He ignored me.
I
It's
was
weird.
waiting to see if one more person joined before I spoke.
Why?
Oh, just make it even.
Who cares?
I do a little bit, I guess.
You don't need to. No. That's,
It's a little bright.
Different. Is this not different than the one we used last time?
Yeah. But that's okay.
All right, they're just improving it.
I don't think you're supposed to show the top of this.
Yes.
Oh, I don't know if my scene will do that. I gotta go
I
studio
would say-
mode.
Yeah, none of the top, I would say.
There's a copy link thing.
Oh
Is
yeah, I've
that-
already put that in there, but I don't think you're supposed to see the part. I also don't see any other people in the game. So
Yeah, I don't-
okay, it's a work in progress.
We'll just do
Okay.
Codenames.plus. We know it works.
wait, I can do this one.
I mean, I
Yo, hold
clicked-
on. This isn't even the right one.
clicked your thing. Like I'm.
Yeah,
in here.
what's going on with this thing?
Hold on. Go to this one. Does that one work for you?
No.
Oh.
Ryan typed the word wrong.
Here he comes to save the
Oh.
day. Hello, Bear.
Well, now he owns another 10% of your stream. I think he's up to 30 now.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time for the weekly giveaway. Type exclamation point
Yes.
giveaway in chat now. This
Please.
week, Ryan's been generous enough to donate his new house. That's right. You can win his new home.
Rat.
Bear's happy. Shit disturber extraordinaire.
Stop making good jokes while I'm setting up the metadata.
You've said that to me so many times. I'm sorry. I should know that by now.
Yeah, I can finally own a home now.
Now we got a ticket to ride.
The American dream, dude.
Unfortunately, it's in a country you're not allowed to live in.
Oh.
They don't accept dogs.
Oh,
Right.
no, American.
Okay, so here's your.
You writing your memoirs over there, brother?
Yeah,
It's-
what
are
is the room name like a fucking paragraph? What's going on over there? It's pretty long. You got me there.
It's called obfuscation.
I'm in.
It's a principle of internet security.
No, I don't want to save this password.
Is there actually a space in that?
Corey, it's called obfuscation.
Corey, it is called obfuscation.
I can't even spell that.
You are the obfuscation. Goodbye.
You are the one.
Ever tell you the only time I got yelled at by my programming professors? I submitted an assignment where you're supposed to log in. It had like a simulated login, and if you put in the password wrong, I popped up a little error box that said you've entered the password wrong. And my professor fucking went off, dude. He was like, you never, ever tell people that incorrectly log in that it was the password specifically that was wrong. Because it narrows down the, what they need to work on in order to get in. And I was like, you know what? It really got me. It stuck in my head. I believe him.
That's a fact, isn't it?
Yeah, smart.
Hey, he was a great teacher.
You fucking idiot.
He was a good guy. I like him.
I mean, his method of teaching might.
He didn't yell. He was
A little
old.
bit old school.
He knew I could have taken him if it came to it, but
I don't know, dude. Have you seen Happy Gilmore?
I have, yes.
Bob Barker beat the shit out of Adam Sandler.
Bob Barker's, I think, in better shape than Adam Sandler.
That's probably true.
Right. Bear, you should be the captain.
All right, I'll be the captain of the American squad.
We're not on the Americans. We're not segregated yet.
That's a messed up way of wording that sentence.
That is a messed up way of wording that sentence.
We're not.
Literally, technically correct, but probably not the phrasing I would use.
Yeah, sorry.
USA. Maybe you gotta click the button there.
Oh right, yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm ready for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
Oh, it's so easy.
We do have another person in the call.
There
Oh.
is another person in the call.
Be
Yeah.
remiss if I
Please.
didn't acknowledge that.
Please.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Oh,
Hi, Sinvicta.
Hi, Josh. How are you?
I'm good.
Game, dude. You're right.
Can we make sure that Bear and Sin are on the same team?
Why is that? Oh, because of the you want
It's
to
been
keep them
incredible.
segregated, Corey?
No, they're on my team now. It's been
That's not
incredible.
what that word means.
Yeah, wait, you're right. It's
Are you feeling okay today?
Oh, no. Don't even.
nope. That would definitely run that one through your head.
Yep.
before you-
I stopped.
He was just thinking about Offspring again.
I was.
It like got through the filter, and he's just like, "No, come back."
He did hold it in at the last second. I appreciate it.
Wait. Hold on. This is a bit of a we're dialing it back a bit, like a couple minutes ago, but I feel like it's worth it. Obfuscated. I am slightly obscured some way. You
It's
know, like
Dashboard
vindicated, like the
Confessional
Dashboard- yeah, thank you.
from
Okay,
Spider-Man
it
2.
worked,
I
good.
got it.
I thought that was
Obfuscated.
Death Cab for Cutie.
That guy got in a bad motorcycle accident recently. It's unfortunate.
Thanks, Corey.
He's doing well.
Corey?
now.
That's, great.
He's doing well.
I had
You
a
guys talk
perfectly delightful weekend, and you ruined
Oh
it.
yeah. uh-huh.
Oh yeah, no, dude, we've all been having a
Yeah.
great.
Yeah,
2020
you had a
great
great
time.
weekend, dude.
2020 is officially ruined now. Thanks, Corey.
No,
It was
no,
anything
no,
else that happened this year. It was a 100% perfect year.
no downers this weekend at
It's the
all.
worst ever.
Anyway,
Oh, that guy was in an
Great
accident.
to go, Corey.
Well, that one's on Corey.
Yeah, thanks, Corey.
You're ready for this one then, Ryan? Is that what you said?
yeah, but I think everyone's gonna be mad at me when I say it, but that's okay.
All right.
Okay.
No different than usual then, I guess.
Cruise 4.
Shit.
Wow.
There's
Get
no
him to
shit.
spell it.
Is there another way to
Pilot.
spell cruise?
Tom?
Yeah, it's
man.
the same spelling.
No, what about the other cruise? That's CRUZ.
I like
Okay, yeah. that
pilot.
one.
Yeah.
I mean, there's also like you can be part of a crew.
Plot,
Oh, yeah,
perhaps.
Cruise. Terry Crews.
Oh yeah. Okay, there you go.
Hollywood.
Oh my god.
Hollywood.
thank you.
That's a good one. Click on that.
So then, yeah, if we're going along this plot, yeah, I like plot.
She got me some Gunman, dude.
It's not plot. Not plot. It's okay. We'll come back to it.
Yo, thank you,
got it.
Kate.
You know what's like that?
Pyramid.
I'm okay, thank you.
Wait, what's? I don't know that. I don't know
It's
why.
because Scientology is just a pyramid scheme.
Okay. I don't know about. No, it's not our turn. It's not our turn.
Give me a bit. I wasn't paying enough attention.
No
in my
worries,
role
no
here.
worries, of course. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do want to listen to Ryan eat though. That's
Yeah,
All
what's he
right, what
eating on
the-
over there?
Eat food.
Eat food.
Eat foot.
Oh.
Big rock.
Oh, yeah,
Not again.
Okay, this is delicious.
Luckness.
almost.
What are you guys? What are you up to?
I'm thinking.
That's not your turn right now,
Yeah, I can.
but you can still think.
I'm still thinking.
You still think on your off
thinking
time.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I got one.
Okay.
All right.
That's not changed.
Scientist 2.
Scientist 2?
Yeah.
Okay, so we got microscope
Mm-hmm.
and genius.
Genius, yeah. Those are the two I would go with for sure.
Cindy, what do you think?
Yeah. Maybe tube as well for test tube.
Mm.
I would go personally genius before test tube, but
Yeah, genius for sure.
but I think microscope is like
Microscope
the-
number 1. Yeah.
Alright, I'll-
No.
I mean, he did say scientist. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that's like in every
Well,
movie of all time. They're always carrying
So-
around
It
microscope.
wasn't a bad guess.
It wasn't a terrible guess.
It
They're
was
always
scientist.
carrying around the microscope. That's
It
how
was
they're
scientist.
used.
He's
It
a
was-
tube genius. He's a
it was-
scientist.
It was such a lock, and it wasn't.
Yeah.
Is Sinvicta quiet for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
put him up a
little
bit. Yeah.
quiet, a little bit.
I can turn myself up if you need me to.
You probably should, yeah.
How is that?
A little better.
I can turn it up more if you want me to.
Oh, crank it, baby.
I'm cranking it.
Oh,
There
okay.
you go.
okay.
There you
Hold
go.
on,
Whoa,
hold on,
whoa,
hold on.
whoa, whoa, whoa.
That was a good crank.
Yeah,
How's that? Is that better?
that's
That's fine.
perfect.
You're good. You're good.
Okay.
Oil 3.
What is this guy doing?
Well, oil well.
Oil well, yeah, I mean, oil.
Oil king.
No.
It's oil tycoon is the king.
No.
Oil.
Oil.
You mine for oil.
Do you?
Mine.
You
for
drill
oil.
for it.
That's like the mine. What do you also drill in a mine for? For mining.
You don't. There's no oil mines though. That's not how that.
It's mine.
I'll be real. I don't. Oh, dinosaurs are just living
Dino-
oil.
Uh,
Yeah, dude. Now that's using your thinker.
I was mad it took you guys so long to get that one.
oh, we got it. Hush, hush.
So
Now.
you didn't get squat. It's all
it's-
Apollo.
It's mine.
I think cruise was good for wave. You could cruise on a wave.
Good
Cruise ships make waves as well.
Cruise. Cruise.
Was Cruise ever a lawyer in a movie?
He
Oh
and
my! Don't
he-
tell him.
yes. The
You
it's like
can't
the-
handle the truth.
yes, that one.
Mm.
Cartman?
He was.
Oh my god. you
Was he a
can't-
lawyer though, or was he?
Yes,
Wasn't he
he
like?
was like a court-martial lawyer. He was like a jag.
I thought he was like the plaintiff or something.
Oh, he was a
Okay.
lawyer.
He wasn't apparently.
That sucks.
He was the judge.
I didn't know Malf could do Cartman.
Dude, I could do a great Carmen. I do a decent Bubbles. And Ray Romano. Everybody's like,
Wait, you do a Ray Romano?
Well, no, I'm more impressed. You do a Powerpuff Girls Bubbles? Are you kidding me?
No.
I'm happy with that.
Do your Ray Romano.
how? Wait, I gotta think it's something.
It was there.
Hey Bear, have you seen
Yeah,
Robert?
No, Ray, I haven't seen him.
Oh my
Deborah.
God, did Ray Romano joined the call.
It's him.
Holy crap.
Oh, it's
Uh,
fun.
Blue Team Shaft 3.
Oh fuck.
Three. Oh, mine shot.
Mine.
All right.
Dude, you mine for oil.
Mine shaft.
Shaft.
Shaft could be
No.
It's shafts and pyramids, right?
What?
Isn't there one part of the internal? It's like some big vertical
We're not
shaft.
talking about Luxor here. We're talking about like pyramids.
They had like
there's no
Long,
elevators.
smooth
On the
shaft.
inside, there's shafts. Pretty sure. I mean, it could be.
there
It could
are
be
passages
tube.
for
Tubes
sure.
are shaft-like.
Yeah, it could also be fork.
Yeah,
Could be
Fork
what?
has a shaft.
fork have a shaft. I guess so. Yeah. I like it more than pyramid.
Yeah, definitely.
That's fine. I'm putting it out there.
I'm not saying you're wrong, but
No. I just like to
towards.
think of all the potential options. That's all.
And then we still have genius for scientist. Well,
Yeah, and I mean, tube might have been the other.
yeah, but he might have overlapped too.
Maybe we should click genius.
Can we?
And then we have one more. Yeah. So maybe tube for
Well, we're shaft. Yeah.
I still think
shaft. Yeah.
I think tube was for scientists personally.
He said shaft 3, right?
he did say shaft 3. Yes.
So we have four guesses.
So okay, we got 20 seconds. Should we click tube?
Sure. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Then fork.
You are done with clicks, right?
No, so we got 3.
Oh, you said 3.
And then
I
we
thought
get
it
We
was
have
the
eight,
three.
we got 8 seconds. You decide, Mouth.
I didn't know we were on a timer.
It
here.
wasn't
All of a
time.
sudden-
Timer up top, yeah.
Who's, yeah, but we
It
didn't
was
have that any
taking
other
too long.
round.
I agree.
Is that Josh?
Tutankhamun 2.
Oh, he's hanging out in the shaft.
Told you it was king.
You want you want to click wave for cruise?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah, dude! In turn.
Ah, yeah, dude.
What a funny name that
Yeah,
guy
dude.
has.
Yeah, bah.
Yeah, dude.
Stop.
It's too much power.
I'll take all that time.
Love to hang out on the deck of my crows.
Such a big deck.
Oil. It was Oil King, wasn't it?
But he can't say.
Yeah, but it
Oh,
Sorry, I put the
here we
overlay
go.
on.
I got one. Jester 2.
For the king and
Grace.
queen in the coat, he borrowed
card.
from James Dean.
Jester 2.
I think it's Grace and card. Jester, like Joker card. Grace, royalty. Like, yes, your Grace, I'll be funny.
Card, I'm 100% with you.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh.
We lost Sin in the game.
Oh, we did.
He's just muted.
He's muted.
He's muted.
Well, Ryan, what do we got here?
Huh.
Playing violin in the background.
So we all agree that we win.
Not
just,
yet.
Just like
You
say
have to
your thing though.
say
Yeah.
it.
So
You can mess it up.
is all
It's been-
this is one word, I want to be clear. It's ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-ya-da-da-da-da. One.
Foul. Penalty.
Was it actually Oil King?
You could make up your own answers.
What? Oil King. That motherfucker.
Just happened.
we won.
I said
Was it?
scientist and I completely missed microscope on the board. I didn't see it at all.
That's fine.
What was Jester?
Jester, I also missed card. I did not see
Oh, okay,
card
but it was
either.
Grace, right?
It was
fair-
Grace and Pie.
To be fair, you didn't say Joker, which
Yeah.
my brain
Yeah,
automatically
Joker.
translated
Yeah,
Jester
right.
to for some reason. Like,
Pennywise.
Was it King?
Dude, I was spoiled for choice. I had an incredible board.
Oil
Cruise, both Tom and the boat worked perfectly for like every clue. It was totally fine. And then oil was like, yeah, sure, dinosaur. I don't know. Can you make oil out of seals? Seals get covered in oil when like there's an oil spill.
I think seals get covered in oil for a moment.
Yeah, it's like I was like, I'll just say the word that's relatable and give you like a reasonably sized number, and you guys are gonna get there.
All right. I am the spy master.
Why is my name cursive? Or italicized?
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, because
it's you.
indicating
It's because it's you.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're special.
I forgot. Yeah, I forgot I was me. So
It's italicized for all of us too. You're the only one.
when's Kate gonna perform for us? She brought the oboe in at one point.
That's true. I don't know.
I want to hear some Paganini.
Some what?
What, like you're hungry?
Oh, he rolled
all Italian words sound like a type of pasta.
That laugh was really
Man. Has anybody else in this call seen the Keanu Reeves movie Replicas?
No, I thought about watching it, and then you know how Netflix does like the little quick preview thingy?
Yeah.
That was enough to be like, even I'm not gonna watch that.
Yeah, it was the number 4 like rated movie on Netflix in Canada this weekend.
Not rated, but
Popular, like most popular.
Yeah. Dude, maybe I'll watch it tonight. I've heard it's truly horrible.
Dude, it's got a 9 on
It has a
Rotten
9
Tomatoes.
on Rotten Tomatoes. It is just historically bad.
All right. Check this. Swing 2.
Swing 2. You swing a racket.
Easy. You swing a club, dude.
You swing a club, dude.
Yeah, pass turn.
All right, Fantasy 3.
Novel, right? Well, let's keep looking for a sec here.
Yeah, no.
Coward.
Centaur.
Dragon.
Oh,
Centaur.
dude, those three. Let's
go Dragon Centaur first.
Dragon Centaur novel. Done.
Word. Good job.
Wait,
Speed
a 9 out of 10 or a 9 out of 5?
A 9 out of 1.
What?
Yeah. They were really impressed.
Yeah.
What's she playing, Ryan?
I think it's a scale. Hello,
Can you
Victor.
guys hear me?
Yeah,
No, it's
yeah.
going-
Hello.
Okay.
Hey, you're back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
I have no idea what happened. Sorry about that, but I should
Glad
sound
you're back.
better as well.
You do sound
It's
good.
Windows.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened. Sorry about that.
Let's do.
Oh, go ahead.
I was
Hold on.
wrong.
It was. I gotta.
It's me and Ryan.
No, I gotta.
Ryan and I.
Shut up.
I was
I
wrong
gotta-
about the
What?
song 25 or 6 to 4.
20 by Chicago.
It came on this weekend, and I was like, this song kind of rips.
It rips so hard. It's
pretty good,
that's
yeah.
Apollo. That's got a nice bass line in it.
Dead leaves in the dirty ground when you know you're not around.
What about 46 and 2 by Tool?
Not by
I don't know
DMU.
that one.
That's also a
Wow.
pretty good song.
Dude,
this
Josh, I have no idea.
2.
That's the clue.
What the clue is 2?
No, it's 2 apparently.
Okay, what? So sound
So sound, yeah. I mean,
Oh my god.
and
yeah. Thanks. It doesn't help.
that was me. I was just thinking. You know, that's the sound of broken glass, dude.
Is it?
Like it's both cracking up a cold one, cracking open a cold one, And also when you shatter a glass on the ground, it goes like.
Okay, sure. All right.
All right,
That's
sure.
the dumbest clue I've ever heard in my entire life.
I cannot believe that you guys got that out of that.
I thought it was the web for a second because it was gonna be like the fucking dial-up noise.
No, then he would have been like, boom, boom.
There it is. Dial-up noise. Boom, boom.
No, yeah, that's all you ever have to do if you want to get that memory back in your head is go.
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mincemeat 2.
Pie?
Definitely pie. And then
Berry?
berry.
Mincemeat is
They don't put mint in mincemeat pie, do they?
Wait, what was the clue?
Can't remember. I think I'm
Mincemeat.
confusing
Mincemeat.
Mincemeat 2.
Yeah, I'm thinking mince pie, not mincemeat. What if they say meat in meat?
I think they make a mincemeat pie.
Yeah, I think pie is the for sure one. I'm gonna click it.
Okay.
What number did he say?
2, I think.
2.
2.
Well, you say like I'm gonna make mincemeat out of you, like you're gonna fight somebody, right? Is there anything like that?
Show me them hands.
Throwing hands.
Yeah.
It's not really there.
I still don't know if mint is actually used in it or not. I don't know for sure.
Oh man, that seems like something he might do.
So like
Mincemeat, yeah.
Oh, you think so?
Yeah, I think he might have.
Think he's getting that cheeky?
I'll click it, but I'll take the fall if it's not right.
All right. There we go.
You bastard.
Let's go.
Right, that's against the rules.
Oh yeah.
Oh, and it is okay.
Fair point.
Ba-da-dum, da-dum, dum.
We had one.
Holiday 2.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
Snowman.
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 A snowman with strength.
I'm not allowed to click apparently.
Strengthened snowman.
Oh, because it's Blue's turn still.
Oh,
Oh.
sorry.
Okay, there you go.
It's a blue turn again.
That was my fault. Sorry.
These clues have been so good. We're like guessing them so fast.
Did you not put Geo out today?
No, I gotta put it public after this.
Okay.
I set it for tomorrow at 1 p.m. by accident.
I was looking forward to add your POV on mine, but I couldn't.
It'll be up shortly after this stream, and then we have no Golden Goblin.
This guy would know how to set his videos right.
Sorry. It was YouTube's fault. The dang uploader broke. We don't have a Golden Goblet game for this week, so we're not doing Golden Goblet yet. And somebody on the subreddit was like, there's been rumors of Daniel being tapped to play in Big Brother All-Stars this summer, and if he's going, it would start. He would have to be sequestered this week, so that's probably why there's none. And I was like, I was just laughing.
It's a big brain.
But it's true. That's what you're saying.
Yeah, of course. Apparently, there have been a lot of rumors. Like every time I'm in Dan's chat, like at least 3 or 4 people come in, and they're like, "Oh, Big Dave said you're going to be on All Stars this year."
Big Dave.
I don't know what his
Cat
name
from
is.
the doc said that you're going to be on All Stars this year.
Yeah. Also, like you can't like do Big Brother this year, can you?
Yeah,
they
because
gonna do
they're
it?
quarantined.
Yeah.
I guess, but it just
What
seems.
safer place in the world than the Big Brother house?
God, imagine
have that
you
air
got one guy who
conditioner
gets
thing.
it. That's gonna be.
You just vote him out.
Yeah, that's just one of the hazards.
He coughed. Vote him out.
I'm voting out Derek because he got the coronavirus.
What's the matter with that?
He's weak.
Yeah.
Cheese 2.
My dog
Cheese
loves
block.
cheese.
Like a block of cheese.
Oh yeah, block of cheese, dude. I'm with you on that for sure. Holes in cheese, Swiss cheese.
A mouse.
Mouse. Oh, it's got to be mouse for sure.
It's a common
that
myth.
was. Yeah, no, it's actually terrible for them. But
Let's go with block.
Looks like
I'm
blue
going-
team is taking the L.
yeah, I hope the blue is not indicative of what's gonna happen here.
We're all good for block.
I'm with block. Yeah.
All right.
Go for it.
And
We need a banger of a clue here.
Yeah, Josh, no big deal.
Yeah, no big deal, Josh. I know what he's working with here.
What do you guys think was your favorite year before 2020?
1996.
Oh, please explain.
I was 8.
Air Force One came out.
I got Optimus Prime. The 1996 Olympics, I got a sweet hat.
Mission Impossible
Nice,
1
dude.
came out that year.
Yeah.
Love it.
I could run really fast.
You were a fast runner back in grade school?
Yeah. I got some new shoes.
You are no
They-
longer able to run fast.
Ever since 1996.
Yep, been slowing down.
Isn't that, man? Yeah. My graph probably looks something like that. About age 18 or so is when I reach my physical peak, and there's just been sort of a gradual decline with several like small bumps back up as I've declined. But really, no, it's just been
I
going
hear that.
downhill since then.
Although on the negative side, I got a free bike in 96, but then it was stolen.
Easy
I'm
come, easy
amazed
go.
that you guys can remember that far back.
Stolen or just like taken back?
No, stolen. So our friend of the family, he didn't need it anymore, so I got it, and then we just kept the bikes like.
He had a friend of the family had a children's bike he no longer needed.
Yeah, his kids got bigger.
Okay, I'm just wanted to.
Yeah.
He's all right. The witness may proceed.
Still a sore spot for Mal.
Oh,
Squish too.
well,
Squish,
GG guys.
You squish a berry.
You squish something with your hand.
Yeah. Nope.
No. Now bring it home, brother. Mother. No, shut up. Shut up. I didn't say anything
Reservation
wrong.
1.
Oh.
Hotel.
I thought he said
Well.
But what if it's a hotel for dogs? Dog
That's
hotel.
ridiculous.
No, it's amazing. I want to go.
I'm clicking hotel.
Do it.
Hey.
Hey.
So dog was squished, huh?
Berry, thumb, and dog.
Because when you step in dog poop, it goes.
Wait, isn't the shape of the blue one of the characters in Ryan's like emblem?
It's the
Oh,
Twitter.
yeah.
Hey.
It's the Twitter T.
Almost,
Close.
yeah.
Close to
It's
north.
Tumblr tea.
Tumblr T? Oh, okay. Rip
Tumblr
Tumblr.
Yeah, they got rid of porn.
Why'd they get rid of the porn?
Yeah, you can't find that anywhere on the internet now.
It's not the same.
Only there was a place that had porn.
Sometimes you wanna go.
Where everybody's got the porn.
And they're always glad you came. I was mid drink of my water when I thought of that. I'm like, it's like the worst timing.
Just I wish I could turn this thing off, dude. Because all I got going on in my head right now is eating your meat on the web today takes everything you got. Finding a place to shoot your load with sure would help a lot.
Wouldn't you like to find a hub?
Ryan's got crusty socks.
All right.
There's gotta be something there. This is the montage from every musician's biopic right now. Hey, it's a really good one. Then he's on stage where everybody hides your shame, but don't, and the whole audience is like, "This is the greatest shit ever." Yeah, it's good. He's scribbling in his notebook, and they're always glad you came. Everyone likes that one.
Thank you, Josh.
Shaves your taint.
Why you always talking about coming on this show?
I don't. I'm mostly
Yeah,
talking.
everybody brings it up all the time.
You gotta know what cumin is to talk about coming.
Is that Sylvester?
That's Raphael from the first Ninja Turtles movie.
Okay.
When he
Still
goes,
holds up, by the way,
you gotta know what a crumpet is to know what cricket is.
to play cricket.
To play cricket,
Yo.
that's it.
Yo, Adrian, what's a crumpet?
All right, I got a clue for you.
All right.
I like clues.
SpongeBob 3.
Oh, hell yeah.
Square pants is a pretty good one.
Oh, he's got a pet.
Wait a minute,
Square.
he's on the other team.
Square pants.
He's got a pet slug. doesn't
Oh,
he?
you wouldn't have gotten square and
I
pants for
would
the
think
clue
It doesn't
SpongeBob.
matter what I would have got because we all know I'm a genius. But it's
Gary
what
is a fucking snail, Sinvicta. I
sorry.
am offended.
Gary the
Fish?
turd, fucking snake.
Well, then
Fish?
it would be fish then.
Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense.
Yeah. I've watched 0 episodes of SpongeBob.
Same.
It's one of my favorite shows. I think
I
it's
heard it's
genuinely
good.
hilarious.
I did hear it's good.
SpongeBob's good.
SpongeBob.
SpongeBob. Favorite cartoon? And why is it Samurai Jack?
Spirited Away.
That doesn't count.
Why?
TV show. Spirited Away is a movie.
I would watch the
show.
episode of Roper and Ebert at the movies where they review
Roper?
Spirited Away.
I'm gonna say loud too.
Loud too. Yo, are we talking
Bugle.
like children's cartoons?
Bugle. Dude, you play like that's just the charge sound. But you play it on a bugle.
No, that's insanity.
How's it go, Josh?
Helicopter, dude. That's like the loudest shit on earth.
That's revelry. But
Yeah.
you know, dude, I was thinking
I
helicopter.
don't play
but I was
around.
in the middle of trying to talk to Sinvicta. In the middle of the night,
Middle of the round.
you'll be splooging in your sleep.
You'll be splooging in your sleep.
In your sleep. Shoot me in your car,
of the night.
In the middle of the night.
while awake or asleep.
When I go to sleep. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, how about-
And no, no.
Here's a little Aerosmith for you. Wet dreams, wet dreams.
Somehow he was able to turn on into 2 syllables for that song.
Dream on.
Yeah, it's true.
Wet dreams. Wet dreams.
Dream on.
I believe it's called Two Different Notes.
Notes can be syllables.
Wait, I'm just like, why the song doesn't go sweet dreams, sweet dreams.
I know.
Wait, it took me way too long.
Modify it a little bit more. I think
was-
we just kind of got diverted from that.
It goes dream on.
Yeah.
It doesn't go.
I'm so fucking confused.
Dream wet.
Big rock. Big rock.
I see where he's going with it.
You could have done like
Shit.
Yeah.
could have done like wet dreams are made of these.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Are you ready for a clue?
Yes, always.
Yep.
Foxconn 2.
Oh, China.
What?
It's they make like every electronic, Apple, Microsoft, all your consoles are made. It's a company named Foxconn.
Honestly, I thought it was like a Metal Gear thing.
Yeah, I
I
thought
thought
like
it was
you
some
knew
kind
what
of
it was
conditioner
because
thing.
you were Michael A. L. Fox.
Yeah, that's what I thought. It was
I
like-
need to know all Fox related matters. That's why I
guess, yeah,
exclusively watch Fox News for all of my.
some kind of mouth convention.
A weapon
I
that
get it,
rivals
man.
Metal
Well,
Gear.
If,
Foxconn.
So
if
it's
that's what
probably
he was talking about tablet, and then
it's either tablet or robot.
Tablet for sure, I think, if we're going with this
Foxconn too.
direction for things.
I ain't
Yeah, they
clicking on
make
anything
Apple
from-
products and
Yeah,
like
let's go with tablet.
Microsoft. Yeah.
And then mouse?
Did he say 2 or 3?
2.
Oh, he said 2, okay.
We're good. We've gotten every clue.
Does sound like a ligma. You're gonna Foxconn my balls.
No, that doesn't mean Oh wait, maybe, but not really.
It's just
It has on.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just-
Escargot. 3.
Escargot.
Slug.
That's slugs, baby. 3. France. And ketchup.
Robot.
Here's the thing: is slugs and France, and then dude, I legitimately
Death,
think
they're dead.
No, all food is dead. I legitimately think it's ketchup. You don't
I prefer
put
A1 sauce on my escargot.
Escargot.
You don't put ketchup
What about,
on escargot. But if he saw a slug in France and wanted to also get a food product in there,
No, it's gonna be like.
Isn't escargot snail?
You think it's like springy, like when you bite into it, like it's got a rubbery texture?
I'm just gonna click ketchup. If you, if
I don't want you to click ketchup.
ah,
Why wouldn't you click worm?
it's not a worm.
It's not a slug
It's not
either.
a slug
It's
either.
slugs and snails are the same species. Just one of them is missing
Worm
a shell.
is it's a short toss
It's an
away.
ungulate, but
It's way
or an
closer
annelid.
than ketchup.
I want a new friend.
Yeah,
That's-
like
that's bullshit.
there are 3 red words that are closer to what I said than ketchup. Death, worm, and tail.
I
could
know
all
somebody
be
who puts
stretches.
ketchup on their escargot.
And I went, okay, there's like 3 of my words that could
I
be
think he's a
tangentially linked. I'm gonna go for a 3. And Ryan was like, you know what you don't do with escargot?
Which is why it's related.
We should click that one.
Because things that you don't do with something are
know,
the closest thing to
triangles
doing
have
it with
nothing
something.
to do with escargot, but I'm feeling triangle.
Two things
yeah,
that are diametrically opposed are closer than two things
You know,
that are.
the new game button isn't part of the board, but I really want to click it for this one. I don't know why.
Listen
it has
up.
nothing
Speed round,
to do
let's
with.
go.
Listen up.
Speed round.
Listen up.
I want you to.
you.
I want you to be.
Thank you, Josh.
Ryan, you are not the man.
I'm the
work.
spy man. We don't
Go,
get
go,
30
go.
seconds. We get 60 seconds. Come on, here. Come on.
No, that's
No,
fine.
60
Coward,
30 is
go.
like nothing.
30. 30's good.
Thirty's
Okay.
good.
60, 68. Stop. Oh my
30.
Yeah, go. He's
They're
got
just
enough
giving
time.
me more time. I'm ready.
Nut.
Here, wait. I'll give you now.
I need
30
some time
starts
to
now.
think.
There we go.
Hey, what?
Surf 3.
Shark.
Surf, 3. Beach. Shark. Why did we? No, shark was a fine guess.
Shark
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably the best guess of what's available on the
Yeah,
board.
probably the best guess for sure.
Honestly,
Wait, what did he say? Surf?
To surf.
it's probably fire because, like, when you're surfing, it's fire.
You're on
Lou,
fire.
you've got 10 seconds.
Oh, I didn't know it was our turn. Connery 2.
Connery?
You
Bond.
don't just get to
Said
give them
Connery
Connor.
or is it James Bond?
Said Connor.
One more.
E2.
Chuck Robin Fire at Night.
Theater?
Bullshit, you're out of time. You gave them more time.
Did.
Theater.
Yep.
London?
It's a good try. We got one.
All right, I didn't know that we had 30 seconds.
We get
We're
it.
doing
Alright.
it's speed.
We get
it's
60
speed.
seconds.
No, we get.
We get
Dang.
30, and we're
It
running
said
out of it.
30.
Ryan.
Does say 30. It says 15.
Says 30.
Ryan.
You got 12 seconds.
Well, I actually have 42 seconds. I'm just doing the math in my head now.
It's 30.
All right, there. Okay. No,
So mad.
I'm upset too.
Wait, what?
All right, our turn's over. Next turn.
They did it.
Wait, what?
What?
Cheaters. Come on, Cindy.
What the hell happened?
He gets 50
Currency won.
seconds.
30.
He said the clue.
30.
I can't hear the clue.
Currency one.
Bill.
Gold.
Worm. Bill.
Dude, it's fucking gold.
Currency. Bill. Pay the bill. Pay the bill.
A bill
Is
is
that-
something you pay
Shoot,
with
I
currency.
hate this. I hate
Ryan.
I mean, you can have dollar bills.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Dark.
Gold's there.
2.
Dark. Nut.
Dark. Space is
Cold.
dark.
And cold.
Cold.
Yes.
Dude, we're owning.
All right, Cindy.
Did he just say dark and not like a number?
He said dark too.
Maybe I forgot.
War 2.
What is a good for?
Pilot?
And again.
Field?
Pilot for
Fire?
sure. Let's
Battlefield?
go with pilot. Battlefield's pretty
Give me the
good.
gold.
That's not on the board.
God damn it.
All right, red turn.
Red turn.
Slippery 2.
Slippery worm. Slippery
Nut.
nut.
Oh my god. Come on.
All right, Hail Mary, dude. Hit it.
We know it's gold.
Yeah. Probably fire?
Body
war,
infinity.
Body
infinity.
infinity.
Organ.
Organ.
Tooth.
Tooth.
Belt. You wear a belt.
Tooth.
I'm gonna click gold. I'm gonna click fire for war, I think.
Tooth is black.
What is it good
not
for?
have 60 seconds.
Night was an option.
I
Yeah.
tried to set it 60 seconds, and every time I did, someone else
On-
went, no, 30 seconds.
Night
No,
night
no.
was what I was
Like-
going for dark, but you guys did really well with space and cold anyway. So
We had it was London Fire and Platypus. I
Wait.
didn't even get a chance to say animal.
He said dark. Why did we click cold?
Dude, I didn't see night. And also,
Why the fuck did we click cold?
because it's cold when it's dark.
Space is cold.
How did you guys get pool?
Huh?
I got pool because
Beach
the surfer,
or surf?
surf or whatever he said.
You surf at the pool.
I don't fucking know.
They have wave
they-
pools.
mhm.
There
I
are
don't think
waves.
Ryan's had a clue that round and they clicked 3
Oh my
things.
God.
Yeah,
I got a piece so
too,
bad.
by the way.
You
What?
take your car to work. I'll take my board. You know that one?
Yeah, 15 seconds.
Surf Wax America.
Oh, wait, is Malf by message?
That's a bear, I think.
oh,
Oh,
it's Bear. That's right.
Alive 3.
Alive. Cat. All right.
Anything after I started laughing.
Insect 2.
Insect spider.
Spider.
Not true.
Good
Insects
spiders
have
aren't
6
alive.
legs.
Slug.
Snow. Maybe slug. Yeah.
Oh, fly? There's fly too.
Is there fly? Yeah, fly is
Gotta be
more.
fly. It's not slug. Or not. All right.
Well,
If he
sometimes
says-
it's not perfect when we only got 10 seconds to think.
Well, I mean, when people were frying up escargot for slugs, I mean, who freaking knows these days?
A slug is the closest animal to a snail without being a snail.
I agree.
And then worm after that.
Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na.
Seal 1. And
God
for
damn
alive,
These cheaters.
dinosaur. Well, that's in hindsight.
Pleurodon 2.
Well, we already got dinosaur. They clicked on
Loch
dinosaur.
Ness.
Yeah,
They were alive.
done.
Wait, we could get the other bug.
Oh, a slug.
Slugs aren't bugs.
Yeah, but it's close enough.
That's 2 guesses. I haven't even heard what the clue was.
said alive.
He said Leo Pleurodon. Dude.
Oh my God.
Don't say a number. We got plausible deniability. All right.
That was pretty good, actually, for a completely random click.
Come on, bear.
clicked on snow and beach.
Because they're hard to make a connection for.
Bear.
DC2.
What? DC?
You can't say that.
It's too late.
It's an acronym.
You say the cuh.
Acronyms.
I couldn't say FBI one time.
Wait, did the
and
guy
you guys-
just sang a song? You can't do that.
Dude, just click. It's like the best chance.
Okay.
Just click the stuff.
Oh,
Alright.
you click diamond. Come on, dude.
Neil Diamond is alive.
All right, bear.
Kate 1.
Hey, Kate.
Scale.
Scale. He's what a callback.
Oh no! All right, alive. Let's review.
Here's I'll be real with you.
I live.
And I had about 3 seconds to give a clue, so I looked at my words and none of the other words and hoped for the best.
You got seal.
Leprechauns.
Leprechauns.
Leprechauns. Those are alive. I get it.
Why don't we take some time to pimp our channel? Let's start with Sinvicta.
Hey, I'm Sinvicta. You can find me youtube.com/Sinvicta. Also twitch.tv/Sinvicta. Doing the Pokemon Nuzlocke runs, a lot of fun, as well as the Eden Streak and GeoGuessr, whenever Ryab releases his. So go check it out.
He's right.
And thanks for having me.
How about you, Corey?
Hi, I'm Corey, twitch.tv/blackflag. Streaming some more Gunfire Reborn as well as Warzone, and we've been rolling some marbles and looking at I think it's Cars on Stream or something like that as well. It's another marble type game, but Stream Racer is what it's called. Sorry, and it's a good time. So come out.
How about you, Bear Taffy?
Got the winner of this week's weekly giveaway lined up. Just gotta run
here
the
we
drum
go.
one more final time. I gotta tabulate it with a little drum roll, please. And the winner is Bear Taffy again. No way!
Wow.
What?
Wow.
Come on! This has got to be a mistake.
Great
Look,
job, Bear.
I'm gonna
Great
look
job.
into this for you guys. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with the system here. But for now, I guess I'll take the house. Just to make sure that it's with someone who's gonna take care of it, right?
Right. Yeah. I understand.
So okay, good.
Well done, Bear. Well done.
Thank you. I also have a Twitch channel.
What do you do there?
I stream some video games. It's like the whole thing that the platform is known for.
All right. Is it the thing that the platform is known for?
I hope so. I mean, maybe not anymore.
We're not really sure anymore, to be honest.
How about you, Josh?
Hey everybody, I am Jay Smith, and I am on the internet. You can find me over at twitch.tv/J.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
All right.
He left. All right.
He did it.
I'm so proud.
How about you, Apollo?
Remembered.
Twitch.tv/Stumdog. That's it. That's all. Clubhouse Games, Monster Train.
Sorted.
What?
You sorted it.
Sort of what?
That's what they say in the British people. Is what they say when they've done a good job. They go sorted.
Yeah, they go sorted. Yeah, they do. They do.
That's fucking ridiculous. They should go to school.
You should keep him talking. He really has to go pee.
That's not what that word means.
You got to use the bathroom.
I have to pee. I'm leaving.
Go ahead. How about you, Malf?
Twitch.tv/MichaelAFX and then the YouTube and the Twitter and the whatever else. I will be live tomorrow, 10 a.m. EST.
Oh, it's Unity, dude.
It's Unity, dude. Ooh.
Is that Ray Romano I hear?
Victor. Heavy metal. Oh, it's too loud.
It's really him.
Hi,
Josh, that was really great.
That was pretty good.
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah,
A+.
that was great, Josh.
All right, good. All right, I'm out.
Good work.
All right. Yeah. See ya.
Hey, no, I'll see you
Oh, see you
in a bit. I'll see you.
No, I'll see you.
I'll see you
You on the flippity flip.
in the parking lot.
All right.
Oh. All right. Later, everyone. I'm gonna make sure Kate knows that the stream is she's good to go. Give me one sec here. Kate is playing a game from 2017 that is like a nightmare but cute. I don't know. I don't think it's Little Nightmares, but maybe. we'll see what it is over at twitch.tv/lovelymomo. Thanks for being here. And I will see you tomorrow for Unity. Oh, baby. See ya.